YouTube. Chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, Chicks.
Fine. You know what? I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Yo,
Kind of ironic you got Charlamagne in the beginning of this shit.
Yo, isn't that funny, yo? I ain't gonna lie, dog. I think I might gotta change that intro, man, because I can't even make one Charlamagne video without all the accusations, yo.
You got Charlamagne
I gotta change
talking.
that. You say what?
You got Charlamagne. Yeah, I fuck with Chick Smooth.
That's my guy,
He helped me with all these kids.
Man,
That's
don't
my
use
guy.
that.
That's the geyser, man. That's the geyser, man. Yo, Charlamagne has been rocking with the channel for over a year now. You know, he's my guy, man. He shows love. A lot of people do. A lot of people show love. Yo, what up, chat? Who we got up in here, man? Let me see. We live on YouTube?
Yeah, you live everywhere.
Oh, shit. Yo, if you're watching this right now, please go to my Kick as well. Please go watch it there, yo. I'm trying to make some money on Kick. I ain't gonna lie. You don't even gotta watch it on there. You can watch it on YouTube. But please just have my Kick pulled up, chat. Please. Yeah, what up, man? Shout out to my guy, Manchild. That's my dog right there, yo. He be showing mad love. Who we got? Heartbreak Kid, what up, yo?
He just left.
AP Yapper said, yo, y'all behave tonight. Nah, we chilling tonight.
This man got some chat on my faces. That's crazy. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, you good. Yeah, we got my guy, Black TV, my dog, Bryce, my guy, Wardu, big OVO General Wardu. Come on, man. Stop playing with that boy, man.
I like to keep things objective, you know. I know it's not common nowadays. But...
Yo, this nigga loves throwing shots, yo. Yo, could I do the intro? Can I fucking intro the live stream without a shot being thrown? Yo, chat, this is nuts, man. What's up with this guy, man? What up, man? What up? King Hammer, what's going on, brother?
Shout out Stacy.
Oh, yeah, Stacy about to pull up too, man. Stacy about to pull up, man. How's your weekend been, yo? What you guys been up to?
Hove.
Shitting on Jay-Z.
It's The Rock.
Hove.
He's gonna kill everybody, B.
It was Hove's weekend, you know. Watching him do
big fucking Hove weekend.
You know?
Me being a real nigga, I'm supporting J. Cole while y'all niggas supporting Hove. You feel me?
Big Hove. Yo, J. Cole, move that nigga J. Cole to next month. We're not even trying to see or
that's a great show you got. I ain't gonna lie. It was a great show.
So that nigga J. Cole move to next month, yo. Are you crazy? Yo, why would you start the fucking tour the same night as Hove? Are you out of your mind?
Hey, it's a Rock Nation thing, bro.
I think that's shade.
And he's been on tour though. Just to be fair, he's been on tour. So
no, we don't care, bro. Yo, this weekend, cancel everything, bro. This is Hove weekend. What's up with you guys, man? It's a legend. It's a fucking legend.
Well, technically, Kanye done shitted on everybody.
Man, we don't care about that Kanye. No,
he did it in another country. He really shitted on everybody by breaking the record for most attendance in a hip hop concert.
We don't care, yo. He can have 1 million people. We don't care about Kanye West no more. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I mean, the numbers say different.
Yeah, he can have all of those people. He can have the people that don't give a fuck about all the nasty shit he said, all the foul shit he said about Jay-Z's kids. Yo, Kanye, you could have been performing last night with Jay. You could have been up on that stage, brother.
He did. He just did it in another country.
Yeah, by himself. Nobody cares.
Women line numbers don't.
Yo, nobody talked about that shit. Nobody posted it. Nobody cared, bro. It's Kanye West. We don't care anymore about you, brother.
I want to see what your algorithm look like if you think no one talked about that.
Shit, nothing, bro. I didn't see one clip. Did you?
You didn't see a singular clip?
I didn't see one clip, bro. I'm not even trolling. Bro. I'm not trolling.
Hey, shout out to Hov, man.
Pause.
How was it? How was the show?
I didn't watch it. Damn near. No, I watched it. It was really good.
The Kanye show or the whole show?
The Kanye, no, the Kanye show. Like we know, Hov definitely smoked it last night.
Yeah, Kanye didn't need no guests. You know, first and foremost, the visuals are great. The stage setup was great. You had like the little world, the globe shit, and then he was like performing on top of it. You know, it looked amazing. The crowd was packed. I think it was like 60, 70,000 people there. Didn't need any guests.
Yo, why you keep repeating that? Who the fuck cares?
Didn't need Rihanna, has no friends right now. Alicia Keys, didn't need motherfucking who else did he have up there? I forgot. Didn't need many guests. Solo by himself.
Came through.
I mean, Kanye made 4.6 million off this show, so you know.
Mm-hmm. And I think he could do that here in America too. I know people were like, "Oh, he's doing that overseas." Kanye could obviously do that here too.
He's canceled here.
That man had 60,000 people show up.
He apologized to the Yamakas. He's all right. Kanye's uncanceled, bro.
Yo, chat, talk to me, man. Are we canceling Kanye West or no?
I don't even think that's possible.
Kanye is uncancelable.
Yeah.
Can't cancel Kanye West, man. He actually put out a top 5 album of the year. In my opinion, it ain't top 3. It's top 5 though.
I personally would say top 3, but you know,
it's debatable.
You said he.
What's your top 5? What's your top 5
so far?
Yeah.
Me personally, that Iceman #1.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's obvious, right?
He surprised me there when we did the listen on the live stream. It was like I don't know what the fuck it was, cause like when we was watching the videos, we thinking like, okay, some of these videos I didn't realize it was the whole album. So actually, after listening to it, I'm like, oh yeah, it get better and better in time. Number 2, me personally, y'all gonna laugh at me. At me.
Okay.
Man, that Lotto album is fire. That Lotto album is fire.
Okay. I mean, it was decent.
Lotto album is fire.
I'm a big Lotto fan, so you know.
Yeah, Lotto
number 2 over Don Toliver. I hate
Don Toliver. Everybody on my channel knows how much hatred I have for Don Toliver.
Why you hate Don Toliver?
Multiple reasons. I hate how he sound. I'm gonna sound like Kendrick right now. I hate the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you sound, all that. Number 3, I'm gonna give it to Kanye, bro.
Okay,
I'm gonna give it to Kanye. Number 3. Number 3. I mean, it's not great. It's a good album, but I mean, it's better than his recent releases.
I think that's his best album since like Pablo.
Number 4, I'm gonna say, I don't know. Crazy. You got to come back to me on that. Number 4.
So you don't even know the top 5. You just know Don Toliver ain't in there.
No, he's not up there at all.
Yeah, you got Future Project. You got J. Cole Project.
Yeah, that Future album is disappointing.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Disappointing, bro. That Future album is disappointing, bro.
God damn.
Yo,
Bryce can have a lot to say about that.
Yo, this nigga.
I know Bryce gonna have a lot to say about this shit.
I mean, it's a
chat, did y'all fuck with the Future album?
I mean,
did y'all fuck with it, chat?
It's too many slaps on there to say that.
He said too many slaps. That's crazy.
Bro, this nigga Future catfished us.
I mean, I think it's a mixed reviews. When I've been on Twitter, like obviously, I'm gonna have Future algorithm on my side where I'm a Future fan, but I seen people that was like mixed reviews, giving it like a 7 or 8, like calling it ass. I don't know, bro. It's just because you ain't like 2 or 3 songs on the project, it's like, all right, cool.
No, it was more than 2.
Like everybody,
more than 2. Bro.
I know what my number 4.
It was
everybody said the same. Everybody used the same song, like to shit.
My number 4 is Cardi B's album. That surprised me too.
Lord.
I think that was
Cardi B album surprised me though. I thought it was gonna be some shit. It wasn't shit.
Wasn't that last year?
No, it came out this year.
Was it?
No, it did.
Did it come out
that
this
was
year?
last
I
year,
think it came out at the
That was
beginning.
last
No, it came at the end of last year.
Yeah, end
no,
of
it
last
came at
year.
the beginning of this year.
Her and Offset dropped that.
Nah, that was-
Offset
Y'all
and
can
Cardi
just use
dropped the album
Google, you know
same
that,
way.
right?
Because I have a whole playlist. That was definitely last year. Yeah, I do a playlist every year, so that was.
Yeah. We had Jack Harlow drop. What was it? Baby King? What was one of the other?
So my top 10, I did a whole video on it. My top 10 was Iceman, Octane by Don Toliver, Habibti, because I had Habibti is. I ain't gonna lie.
You're putting Habibti on what? What number? Number 3?
Number 3.
No,
You're a bot.
man.
You're fucking over your bot, bro. You're the only person that
I
I've
like
ever
BT
heard.
number 3.
I like.
I put J. Cole over Habibti.
I
Yo,
like
check
Drake
no,
R&B,
no,
bro.
yo.
I like
This
Drake
thing is
R&B.
not real, bro. This thing is AI.
And I had a whole video.
Nah, y'all
on it.
niggas hating
I
on
had-
Habibti. Hold on, chill out on Habibti though. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
That's a
It's
fire.
not
Yo,
like-
number 3. Number
Yeah,
3 so
I had-
far.
I mean, it's been. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been a mid-year. Like, what do we? It's not like it's
Yeah,
been a
like,
lot of
what are we
crazy shit
comparing
that's
it
dropped
to?
this
Like,
year.
Future shit, like J.
Nigga,
Cole
mad shit dropped.
Yeah,
ASAP
shit.
Rocky shit, like what?
T.I. dropped.
Fire.
No, T.I. shit.
Bro, you niggas do not like hip hop, bro. You just love
I like
Drake.
T.I.'s album.
You
Like,
love
we gotta be
Drake.
real. We gotta be
I
real,
like
bro.
I like the French and Max album. I ain't gonna lie.
I like that
That
album
was
too.
fire.
No,
But is it
no.
better
That was
than?
fire, man.
I don't know. Better is subjective, so again.
You must drive a bus if you don't like that album. You must try to listen to it in your bus.
I listen to all
That's
types of music, but
That's
I
your
ain't
hitting,
gonna lie.
man.
I had Bully at 4. I had Casino Baby Keem at 5. Fall Off at 6. I had IDK's project at 7. The Baby's project at 8. Yeats project at 9, and ASAP Rocky's at 10.
So you feel like all of them projects
should be higher.
French and Max, all of them.
I didn't really like Yeats project like that. What you say, Philly?
All of them projects was better than French and Max. All of them.
I like
He's a
French and
hater.
Max's shit. It's just I don't play it as I gotta be real. I personally don't replay it as much, but I can admit it's a good album though. It's a solid. MTI's album was good too, but it's just not for me, bro.
Yo, T.I. has
if it
top
was
5 albums.
2009,
Come on, bro. Stop it.
It was
if it was 2009,
Stop it, bro. Stop it, yo. T.I. has
wasn't
a
a
top
bad
5
album,
album
though.
right now. For sure.
I don't know. But yeah, that was my current top 10. I did that video like a month ago, so it might change. But Yeet. Yeah, I have Yeat's album at 9 too, but a lot of people actually like that Yeet album a lot more. I can see why casual fans would like that, but me as a Yeet fan, nah.
Hey, man, listen, yo. The album of the year has not dropped. It's going to be dropping this Friday. My boy Ricky Rose, man. Shout out to my guy Rick Ross.
No, D-Friend love hearing that shit.
Chad, how we feeling, man? Ricky Rose about to go platinum.
Platinum what?
He's
Platinum
selling at
wings?
least.
Platinum
I got
chicken?
Ricky Rose doing 80.
You want to put money on that?
like 35, 30.
35 is a stretch. 35 is a
18,
stretch.
low
It's like,
18.
nah,
I'll say 20.
18.
I'll say 20. Yeah. 18
nah, I think between 15 and 20.
at the most, I think 25. Like,
Yeah.
There's like he has 2 singles out. Minx in Miami is straight, and then the other single, I forgot who it was with, is cool, but is that enough to get him over 35, 40K? I don't know.
Well, he's just now making his rounds this week. He's going to like all the media platforms and shit like that. So that might give him a boost of like 5K.
Like people are more anticipated to see what he gonna say to troll Drake more so than the music.
Honestly, I don't really see him trolling Drake.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
see a bunch of Drake. I mean, there might be a line or something, but I don't think
Every
it's gonna be
single
like that.
interview, they ask him about Drake, and he says some trolling that shit.
Well, yeah, that's because they're like asking him. He's not the one who's bringing up Drake.
Yeah, and when they ask him, he trolls. Especially
Yeah.
the Apple Music interview too.
Yeah, but like in his music, I mean, I don't see 2026 Rose throwing subs at Drake.
And it's not like he makes bad music. It's just he's never really been a first week sell nigga anyway. So like, what are we expecting?
No, not really.
Yeah, I mean, Chicks has got to be trolling.
Yeah,
Talking about
like-
album of the year.
Like it's probably
Hey,
gonna be good.
he might.
I don't know.
It's
I mean,
it's
it's a
low-key
bunch of
desperate.
mid out there. I mean, he might.
He might. That's
But
what I'm
the best
saying.
album is nowhere near close to me.
They could
You
probably
got
be top
like,
5.
you might could get top 3. It might be easy to get a top 3, top 5 this year, but
That's not saying much. Yeah.
Y'all keep sleeping on them.
Oh shit, Bryce got kicked out. Oh shit. I mean, yeah, that's not really saying much. Like it could probably be top 5, you know, but I don't know what we're expecting from Rick Ross in year whatever it is.
Yo,
what's good, Stacy?
What's good, folks?
What up, Stace? What up, bro? What up, man?
Coolin', bro. Coolin', man.
What up, bro?
Cool. How y'all boys been, man?
Chilling.
Coolin', man. Talking about this album of the year, about to drop 305.
Rose.
Rose, baby. Rose.
Is he still competing for that, man? I mean, I love Rose music, but I don't even know if he still can compete for that. It's possible. I mean, Clips did it, but you know.
I saw Rose put out something, an IG story, basically saying that he's basically been paid for the album. So no matter what the albums do, like he really doesn't care because he's already gotten paid. Which, you know, hey, I respect it. If you know your shit is about to flop, you gotta get ahead of it. Tell niggas right now, yo, y'all say well y'all jokes. I just got my money. I don't care. So, but no, I mean, Ross has, you know, he doesn't drop bad songs, right? Like
never.
So that's what I'm saying. You know, I think it might be up there with the T.I. That's what I'm saying.
Man, that T.I. album is mid, bro.
Rick Ross's last project was 2021.
Hell, bro.
With Meek Mill.
Damn, was it that long?
Or 2020, 2021 or 2022?
Yeah, that would have been
was it that long or 2023?
That would have been a solo project.
Oh, solo project was 2021. The collab project was 2023. Yeah. So it's been like 3 years.
Yo, thank you, Zah. Yo, y'all playing with T.I.'s name crazy, man. Stop it.
All right, if T.I. album was so good, name one track that was on it.
The joint with Ricky Rose.
What's the
That's
name
a great
of it?
question, brother.
What's the name song?
What is it? Magnificent?
I think that's the wrong album, brother.
Tell me.
Magnificent.
That's the wrong album, brother.
Oh, Mahogany Caskets, yo.
Man, he doing his Googles over there, bro. He's doing his Googles.
Yeah, he definitely did. But that's a good song, though. Mahogany Caskets.
Dog, that's what I'm saying, man.
Both of the singles he dropped is straight. It's nothing crazy, but it's like if it comes on, I'm not gonna turn it off. But I don't know. I don't know what you're expecting from Rick Ross, like year 23.
Hey, it's T.I., and I'm here to give you a tip.
All right, I think we got everybody here, right? Everybody's in. D-Fran, you here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to fix my camera, but I'm here.
All right, you straight. All right, cool. Hey, man. Yo, this week, was it this week or over the weekend, right? Friday or Saturday, I'm tripping. The Akademiks versus Charlamagne interview finally dropped. I ain't gonna lie, yo, this interview might be media interview of 2026 so far. We'll see. There's a lot of discourse about this whole thing, right? A lot of think pieces going around, a lot of opinions. We're gonna start off with Black TV, man. What do you think about it? What's your takeaways from it?
Overall, I think the whole interview was just a big misunderstanding. Akademiks had some good questions, but what Charlamagne said really stood out. If Rock Nation was really against him, why would he let him know about certain things, about giving him the heads up about stuff? And Akademiks said that, you know, the context was you letting me know about Akademiks TV. Grand Wizard. And I just think it's just a bunch of nothing. It's just a bunch of misunderstanding. And it's just a whole bunch of coincidences on Akademiks' side. And you know, Akademiks, in my opinion, he's an overthinker a little bit. But the interview, I mean, it was a good interview, but it's just like a bunch of misunderstanding, you know. So
okay, that's a good take. It's a good take. Wardu. Just think about it.
Yeah, I saw the interview. I think Ak did a pretty good job. No, I'm gonna sound biased as fuck, but I think Ak did a pretty good job at, you know, trying to keep him on topic. Obviously, Charlamagne is pretty good. He's a master of the spin, right? He's like Pascal Siakam. He's a spin move guy. He's really good at spinning. Whenever he tries to hold him down and stick on topic, he kind of weasels himself out of it. You know what I mean? He kind of tried to weasel himself out of it, but I think Ak did a pretty good job at, getting through all the points. I don't know. I don't think Charlamagne works for Rock Nation. I just think that casino thing was just like a one-off thing. I don't think he works for Rock Nation. Obviously, he's close to them, but if you ask me personally, but yeah, it did. I did think he should have probably disclosed that on the radio show if you're going to be promoting that. But as far as like Charlamagne bringing up the whole Grand thing, I think he was right about that. That is kind of crazy. Like, I think he could have easily told Grand to kind of chill on that, especially if he's telling Charlamagne, if Charlamagne's telling him that he can get him to talk to Desiree Perez or Jay or whatever it was. So he could have probably told Grant to stand down a little bit, so I'll give Charlamagne that. But overall, I think it was a pretty good sit down. I think actors wanted to talk to Charlamagne because the energy was definitely different when they were sitting down. So, yeah.
All right, cool. Who we got next? Yo, D-Fran, somebody said that somebody's called you Act 2.0. Bryce there?
Yeah, his Wi-Fi is kind of messing up.
I was gonna skip Bryce. All right, D-Fran, what you think about it?
I mean, I don't know. It kind of feel like a waste of time. It's just like they was going around the same topics for 3. I don't feel like it needed to be 3 hours. It could have been like an hour if they just, stuck to the topics and really nailed it down. But yeah, I mean, I don't think there was really like a true winner. Like I said, there was that whole the AI website thing. That was like a big deal on social media. But
you're muted. You're muted.
I'm muted?
No, you can hear him. I can hear him.
Y'all can hear me?
Oh, I can hear him.
I can hear him.
All right. Well, yeah, I think it could have been done better. The way Akademiks was talking, I thought it was going to be a lot more, a lot more than it was on there. That's all I can say about it. We can really get into it, but it wasn't like it was kind of underwhelming. I'll say that.
All right, bad.
3 hours was underwhelming.
All right, Stacey, what you think about it,
bro? Like everyone's saying, the whole shit was pointless. But at the same damn time, Ak always pick these weird ass hills to die on. I never understand why. It was a weird ass hill to die on from the beginning. And I think we all know that the whole shit with the Grand Wizard chat nigga shit was totally unavoidable, like Wardu said. It was avoidable, and that's the whole reason we was in there in the first place. Charlamagne not really in the weeds when it comes to a lot of these shits, a lot of these topics. So to even hit your boy up like that was crazy to me. But I do believe Ak got cooked the entire interview. I don't think he said he was gonna run laps around Charlamagne. He did not do that at all. My boy didn't complete one lap at all. And I was expecting, due to it being the muddy waters, that Ak was going to be able to get some W's, just because Charlamagne's usually not paying that much attention about that type of shit. So that's my thoughts on it so far.
All right, bad. Swain, did you watch it?
Hey, man, I think, can y'all hear me over there?
Yeah, you good. Yeah, you good.
Okay, man, I think that Ak is not a journalist like Charlamagne is. I honestly feel like that. I feel like Ak is just not on that level that Charlamagne was on, and Charlamagne ran circles around him because of it. Like he showed his levels.
Did you have any takeaways from it?
Yeah, that Ak sold his man out. He sold George out. You know what I'm saying? And like, I feel like you can act like it's like a small thing, but I feel like it's a bigger thing when you're dealing with money, man. I feel like something went wrong with money somewhere. Charlamagne works for Rock Nation by default. Was the concert sponsored by 105 or was it sponsored by Hot 97? Stuff you got to pay attention to. Like, Charlamagne is part of Rock Nation by default, man. It's just like, it's what it is. Like, Ak is part of OVO. They ain't talking about they ain't give him no money, but he got the chain on smiling. I'm lost. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was my take on it. Was just it just seemed like a bunch of nothing. Honestly.
Bryce, you there?
Yeah. I mean, what's good, man?
Talk to me, man. What's your takeaways and your thoughts from it?
Well, I pretty much completely disagree with everybody so far. I don't know what difference said. My shit was tripping, but I mean, I feel like Charlamagne got cooked. Like every time he tried to come with a point, like Ak had pretty good rebuttals. Like the fact that that website was AI, like, and like most of the things that I feel like Charlamagne was attacking was like Twitter conversations and things like that. I feel like from the narratives he was trying to go at, from even calling them manic and like shit like that, is like, I don't know. It just like little like ways to feel like he was trying to gaslight him. But I don't know. I feel like for the most part, like Ak just did like what Ak do. Like he didn't have no problem like challenging him. But I don't know. Looking on Twitter, it's clearly like one-sided. Everybody thinks Charlamagne won, so I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit biased with the conversation.
I mean, shit. Even the Akademiks' own YouTube channel, everybody knows Charlamagne won.
Yeah, if you go to Ak's chat, like even his own comments are saying that he got cooked. I had two takeaways from it, to be honest with you guys, man. From the beginning, because I was covering it, I've always said that this really did not have to be made public, right? If you know somebody for like 20 plus years and that person has never really led you astray, and you guys talk often on the phone, right? I don't know why you would go straight to stream with a conversation like that. Charlamagne is not known to have any, he's not an evil person, right? So I think coming on stream, because Akademiks had to eventually admit that in his recap, he said, yeah, Charlamagne was being genuine. That was one of his main takeaways, which means this whole thing could have easily been avoided, right? If this would have just stayed behind the scenes, stayed private, none of this would have ever happened. And then let's get to the Rock Nation thing. Does anybody on this panel believe that Rock Nation is after Akademiks?
Yeah, I say so.
I think that's like obvious.
I think yeah, I would say so. I wouldn't be surprised.
He the biggest hip hop media like out there. Like from the Tory Lanez situation with Rock Nation having to like pretty much trying to back Megan, that's a thorn in his side. From him addressing the Kaepernick shit, like bro, anything that they trying to do, if Ak say something, bro, like I'm pretty sure they're not liking the narratives coming from his camp or his channel and his platform. So like, I don't know. I don't think that's like a conspiracy theory to think that they got their eyes on Akademiks. Like when Charlamagne kept trying to get that off, like, oh, he don't think about him. It's like even in his freestyles, the last two freestyles, you could clearly see that whether it's Jay-Z directly on Twitter or somebody in his camp letting him know the Twitter narratives, because he clearly knows them. So to act like he don't know Ak, like that's what I said. I feel like Charlamagne was gaslighting him. Like we know you tied to Rock Nation, and I feel like Ak really like problem is like I feel like you calling me right now is to send a message, but you're trying to do it like with your hand behind your back, like you just fingers crossed or something like that, acting like you coming as a companion, but the whole time you come to deliver a message. Similar like how they did Milagro, like that shit was more about trying to send a message to journalists more than it's about like actually feeling like somebody defamed them or something like that. And you clearly see Rock Nation been trying to send messages to media outlets and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think for sure they don't like that nigga for sure. But I think it's more so not a straight up op versus an annoying pest. Like anytime an annoying pest comes inside your house, you want to step on it, try to kill it type shit. That's how I think how they look at Akademiks. More so Tony Busby, head to head op. You got to go at this nigga type shit. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was interesting when Charlamagne asked him straight up, do you have any paperwork stating, Rock Nation versus Akademiks or, your man's Grand Wizard? And he said no, but they're trying to use other people. They're funding other people to send my way, right? I think that was the part of the interview where people was like, all right, come on, dog. Like, what are we doing here, man? Like it's one thing if you have solid proof, but if it's just kind of a theory that you have, we know about the whole deposition. We know Desiree probably doesn't like Akademiks, but if there's no black and white paperwork, it's kind of hard for people to get behind you. What do you guys make of that?
I mean, the fact that you even said that Desiree probably like annoyed by him, or something like that, I just feel like that goes to act point. Like they're definitely watching.
Right.
They definitely
like obviously anyone that speaks ill will of Rock Nation, they're not gonna have in their good graces. So they're gonna use their resources. They're gonna try to get, the whole disposition was a clear example of that. They used the maximum time to do a 7-hour disposition with not just Ak, but Aiden, Aiden Ross as well. Milagros, I think. I think it's pretty obvious if you're not fucking with The Rock, they're gonna use their resources.
And at the end of the day, these are the biggest names in hip hop media. So why not? If they're slandering their name, they're gonna use their resources to take them out.
Yeah.
I mean, we can slander them all day on here, but I mean, you think they worried about us? Well, Chigs, I'm gonna exclude Chigs because
that's Chigs' guy.
What I do?
I know.
Yeah,
I think it made perfect sense though, to go ahead and use your resources. What's the point of all the power if you don't use it, So I think there's something to that, but the focus, the way that they're building up the conspiracy for as academics, specifically, rather than just a whole climate that's bubbling up. I don't know. I don't know if every single thing like going at Grand Wizard and shit. I think things have already been in play to go ahead and attack Grand Wizard because they made a lot of enemies. I think things have already been in play. So I can't put everything aimed towards Rock Nation, especially when it comes to the investigations and things of that sort. TDE already said they was investigating on their own for their own reasons. So you have so many different people that they've slandered throughout the years with that platform that you may not know where the shot's coming from.
I think that's accurate, but I think what Ak was saying, like, move out the way, Charlamagne. Like, I know it's a war. Like, it might be silent, you might can't see all of it, but I think Ak is reading things that may not be as much as public. But I think Ak know he at war. I don't think he have a problem being at war. I think Charlamagne just trying to act like it's not one.
Especially if we're all agreeing and we're saying that Charlamagne isn't working for Rock Nation. So why would Charlamagne have a vested interest in that? Well, Charlamagne could just move out the way. If that's his friend, you just move out the way, let him handle it on his own. You could warn him, you can give him tips, you can do that. That was good, but it's not really Ak versus Charlamagne. It's never been that. You could clearly see in the interview, he was just happy to talk to Charlamagne.
But you said it, bro. How could you move out the way when Grant's shooting at him? Like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
That was the one point where I was like, okay, I agree. Like, there could have been at least been a ceasefire in that case with Grant, but everything else, I think Ak pretty much had on the head. But yeah, that would be the main point I would give Charlamagne. But I think Ak handled himself pretty well as far as staying on topic. I think Charlamagne's just good at that shit, bro. He's good at gaslighting and because on certain things that he didn't know, he would just say, I don't know. Or he'd say, I don't care, if you've noticed. And Ak never once really did that. He addressed everything.
Yeah, that is true.
Whatever.
He was definitely Charlamagne. I don't know nothing about that. The guy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Which is honest to do. Like, that's honest. Like, if you really don't know, then say that. But if you're just a good liar, you can say that too. So.
Yeah, is there a possibility that Charlamagne doesn't know everything that's involved in Desiree, or everything that's involved in people like Bobby Shmurda? Like, is there a possibility of that?
Watching Charlamagne's content, he be out of touch with shit a lot. So there's some things I think he is outside of. He's been in that politic world for a lot of different things. So some hip hop things he's out of touch with. I ain't gonna lie, and his takes reflect that.
Yeah, I seen some shit earlier. He used to do feel like he's just reading off another person's article, or he reading from a script a lot of times as well. So people love to get that he's a real journalist stuff off, but I mean he can't really wear that badge in that last conversation with Charlamagne. I mean with Akademiks, if you ask me.
Yo, Flacco, come up here, brother. This nigga said the panel got the Rock Nation care package this morning. Come up here, Flacco.
I'm not gonna lie, I am taking it a little easy because I know that's Chigs' guy. So I'm not
Who's talking about? Who?
Charlamagne. I know that.
Nigga,
shit.
speak
Oh, no,
your
you
piece.
can say what you want to say. This is a panel. This is an open panel.
No, I'm being honest. I'm being honest about what I'm saying.
You was in my chat going crazy.
Well,
so
nigga, that's
yeah.
Don't be scared now. He was. Say speak your piece.
Charlamagne's gonna see everything anyways.
I'm saying my piece. I said Ag did a good job holding him.
He's not gonna sue you.
I ain't got no clout. I ain't got no bread for him, nigga. Anyway, I thought he did a good job. Like I said, I thought Ag did a good job staying on topic. He was more nuanced than Charlamagne. We're not gonna skate past the AI website. Like he didn't try to cite that as the main source for all this Drake stake with the streams and botting shit. That was his main source that he was using. He got exposed there. Clearly, that was one of the biggest things. You can't act like that didn't happen. But everything else, I think Ag did a pretty good job being nuanced, and yeah. But I think it was a good back and forth. Like no one really. It wasn't just obviously Ag won or Charlamagne won. It was a good back and forth.
Yeah, it was a bunch of nothing. It was just a misunderstanding, and Ag was hungry for an interview from Charlamagne.
I just think,
but it was valid because of how Charlamagne acted towards him before the interview. So
that too as well. Yeah,
I think the fact that Akademiks, I think it would have been perceived different online if Akademiks didn't lead into it saying, "I'm gonna run circles around them." So then you already bring the conversation and turn it into a competition. So now people are going to score it.
Well, I think he kind of did though.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think so. I don't think Act ran.
I think Charlamagne was on defense the majority of the time.
Hell no.
Also,
every single thing was purple butter. I don't think so. But go ahead.
Because it would Act that would be bringing up a point, and then Charlamagne would say, "I told you this, or I told you that, or I don't know, I'm not aware, or I don't care," without addressing the point, and then shifting that topic to a whole nother conversation. That sounds like defense.
Which specific point didn't he address? And because a lot of different times, there are a lot of things that Akademiks couldn't refute any or provide any answer without a conspiracy. It was no facts to give any answers. But in your opinion, what specific point didn't Charlamagne address?
Well, I would have to go point by point because it was a long interview, but I thought he did a pretty good job at staying on topic for the most part. I don't think Charlamagne was just like, it just sounded like he was responding the majority of the time. So I don't really know what points Charlamagne was bringing up, especially with the Rock Nation thing. Like, yeah, I think, because I don't think Ak would have given him as much information if he knew that he was working with Rock Nation after he just got into a 7-hour disposition with Rock Nation. I don't think he would have been telling him as many things as he has, So I don't know. I think Ak did a pretty good job. I think they both did a decent job. Charlamagne's a good gaslighter. That's what he does, and Ak's pretty good at being nuanced in whatever point, whatever narrative he wants to go with. It was a pretty good back and forth. But to say that Charlamagne was a master class or Ak it was a master class, I don't think any one of them got the edge really. I think it was a good conversation though. But
all right, so what do you think?
Two dudes that talk for a living, they were just going in circles for a long,
Yeah, that was mostly because of Charlamagne though.
Yeah, but Akademiks as I think that thing with Akademiks, I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, maybe because Akademiks talks to himself so much and he doesn't like debate people all the time. When he does debate people, it isn't like his strongest skill. Because, like I said, he's talking to himself pretty much like he talked to the chat, but that's not.
Well, he's going up against Charlamagne, who's good at. He's kind of good at that, right? If that was anybody else, I'm pretty sure Ak would. Yeah, like if that was anybody else, I think Ak would hold it. But it's Charlamagne, like he's the master deflector. So it's like,
yeah. See, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none.
I don't care. I don't know. I didn't see that. Oh, really? I didn't know that. It's like, okay, well, damn. What am I supposed to say?
Like he kept like trying to stand on like the stake shit, like stuff that like y'all said, conspiracy theory that Ak had. Like Charlamagne was doing the same shit, but for me, I feel like it's even more like I think shit. D-Fran disproving most of that stake stuff on videos he ain't made. Like a lot of people are disproving like the allegation that Drake using bots and stuff like that from stake and all stuff like that. So like, and then when you go to what like Ak actually used for, it's like. You like working with Rock Nation or you working with Jay-Z for the casino, like think he was making great points, man. Like,
but why did Charlamagne bring up a thing about stake, crypto, X, Y, and Z? Why did he bring those things up?
Because he saw
somebody going to jail.
Because he saw an AI article and he used that as his main source.
He brought that shit up. The reason he brought all those things up because he knew
like it on it.
He knew it would agitate Grand Wizard. Grand Wizard sold his Achilles heel to Alex Media. He's like, oh, that's gonna piss you off. Let me continue bringing these things up. So whenever came time for academics to talk about the validity of these things, he's like, now I got you explaining. Now I got you backpedaling. Now I got you on defense.
So he brought up.
I don't even give a fuck about it. But you coming at me. Nah, that source resourced a lot of real articles at the same damn time.
Inverse wire?
And a lot of investigation that was already out. But the thing about it is, it doesn't even matter. The point is that you are now slandering mud at me. So now I'm going to slander mud at you, Grand Wizard Chatting. That's the reason for him bringing them things up in the first damn place.
Because he brought up the Wall Street Journal website. I thought he was going to use that as his main source, but he brought up the Inverse Wire and he stuck on that, which is not a reputable source.
He read the entire Wall Street shit. He read it. He put up paper and read it. Yeah.
I didn't see that part, but
he had a paper and read it to act. That's the first one he read. But the whole reason he was trolling Grand Wizard was because Grand Wizard was trolling him. He kept saying, I don't need to give a fuck about this shit. But since I realized that you cared about crypto, I'm gonna keep talking about crypto because I know you're scared.
Yeah,
he's an asshole.
And that's the part that like a lot of people missed. Is that part, right? Is like so if this is true or not, like I do not care. Like I want you to be on the hot seat. We got
the Rock Nation checks done cleared, huh? Man, listen, man. That care package that came. That care package that came. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. Feel me? Right? Because of mine. Listen, man. My OVO care package is in the mail. It ain't come yet.
That's what I was gonna ask you. How much they pay you?
Right?
How much they paying, Flacco?
It ain't come yet. Listen, I promise. Listen. The moment that OVO chain land, nigga, and touch grass, nigga, the world gonna know, nigga. Trust me, nigga. Listen, trust me, bro. I ain't hiding. Listen, the minute that OVO chain hit grass, nigga, the streets gonna know. But I'm gonna say this though, like, listen, man, like, it's all perspective on who won, blah blah. But be real.
Who do you think won? Who do you think won?
I really don't. Well. Again, I don't really think there was a winning in this, but I did do a live stream this morning and did a poll. And my poll, okay, so how I did it was I broke it down to the various arguments they was like debating about, right? So, was Charlamagne a snake when he called Akademiks and gave him a warning? Was that done in snake intentions? I had them vote on whether or not Akademiks proved that Charlamagne the God was being deceptive. I had them vote on, did Akademiks prove that Charlamagne the God Rock Nation ties was unethical? I had them vote on, did Charlamagne the God prove that Grand Wizard and Act was doing things unethically? I had them vote on whether or not like Charlamagne the God proved that Akademiks and Grand Wizard was being dishonest about Rock Nation going after them. And after all the polls that I did,
Flacco, I'm glad you're here, brother. I got a
wait though, right. So I did like 5 polls with the different arguments. So the chat voted that that Akademiks did not prove that Rock Nation and Charlamagne the God's relationship was I guess compromised.
Okay.
And they voted that Charlamagne the God did not prove that Grand Wizard and Act was doing anything unethical or illegal. They voted that Akademiks did not do a good job in proving that Charlamagne the God was snaking him. So, like, based on my poll, they voted it like 3-2. I think Akademiks won 3-2. When I watched it, I'll be real, I think Charlamagne the God did a brilliant job in coming across as likable and relatable, because he would hit like Akademiks with like 3-second punchlines, like, and then having Akademiks explain for 5 minutes, right? Like when he said like wait, hold on, but like Megan Thee Stallion was suing you, not Rock Nation. Then Act went on this like 5 minutes tangent And then Charlamagne said, well, like Desiree Perez is her manager. Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything? So like he would hit Akademiks with like punchlines or right. And like, feel me, like with Akademiks was like, hey, you and like this casino, and Shaw was like, well, if Drake came to you with equity in a casino or business deal, you wouldn't take it? Then Ak had to admit that he would take it as well. So I think okay, so who gained the most from this? Who left the most with more gain is Charlamagne the God, because even me, like, I left that interview thinking, yeah, this entire thing is, a big deal of nothing really, to be honest, bro. Right? Because like Akademiks could
Facts.
never prove that Charlamagne the God was being a snake choice, even though like we all know that Charlamagne the God was 100% trying to snake Akademiks when he made that call.
Who's
But
we all, bro?
Why do you
Who's
think
we
that?
all?
Why do you think that?
He said, "Who's we all?"
And also,
Why
what
do
would
you
you have
think that,
done?
right? If I call you privately, and we always talk privately, and by the way, Akademiks did admit that Charlamagne was being genuine. So why do you think that he was trying to snake him?
I just think like that phone call, like, right, and then followed up by like the poly market thing, and then that being like, you feel me, right? And it's like, hold on, bro,
Politics,
like this is not right. Like again, like this has nothing to do with Akademiks and Grand Wizard, but even like bringing that up, or even for example, right? And like him saying, "Yo, this black dude who does clipping, this is the same Eddie that Akademiks and Grand Wizard was like talking about when they were talking about the CEO of Kick, right? No, of Kick or Steak, right? It's like he provided or tried to present like this indictment of Akademiks on like false pretenses, right? And from like my right, and from like my like perspective is, if you call me and we're talking and I'm talking to you about like my issues with Rock Nations and things that I'm about to do to counteract that, I feel like even if in your heart you're like not snaking me, the best thing to like do is say, hey, bro, just so you know, I have business with Rock Nation. Those are my guys. I work with them very closely. I feel like Akademiks, from what I've seen, he didn't know, and he felt like you called me to tell me certain things about my guys, and some of those things were kind of untrue. And then secondly, you didn't tell me, hey, by the way, I have business relations with these people and we work very closely, when I was divulging to you things about certain things that I'm about to do to Rock Nation to counteract what they've been doing to me.
Come on, Splocko, bro. Act know everything but that he has friends that's in Rock Nation building. He knows everything else but that.
But Ack said he didn't know.
Come on now, bro. That's
Again,
plausible deniability, man.
Ack
Come
said
on now,
he
bro.
did not know, right? And then two, and here's how I know that Ack did not know, because like even like when Ack like went and did like the casino stuff, I know who sent Akademiks like that information. So Ack, again, he genuinely did not know. So he's like, damn, like even if you my guy, I still know like things that I could disclose to you, like that can come short of me divulging what I'm about to do to counteract Rock Nation and what they've been doing to me. Now, again, that's his act though.
I think it's fun.
Right. But I think Charlamagne the God though did a very good job at responding back to that though during the debate or like interview when like, and he said, yo, like, I thought it was public. It was public record, right? I didn't know that you didn't know. Now we could take that as like face value and say he's being honest, or you can say,
Flacco,
hey man,
you sound compromised.
I don't know. Hey, Finn, listen, man. Hey, listen, bro. I'm not acting Charlamagne. I'm not doing a 3-hour like sit down to like, talk about whether or not I'm compromised. If niggas think that I'm compromised, hey, listen,
you
man.
You said you was waiting for the OVO package, man.
Hey, listen, bro.
Come on, man.
Hey, listen, man. I am waiting for the OVO chain. If a Jay-Z want to give me 1% of $1 billion casino, nigga, I'm here to listen. I'm here to say, Jay, I would take it, nigga. Right? So
I would take it too. Yeah, I get it.
You feel me?
You ain't learned that
what's
in
your
Derby,
beef with
Flacco. You ain't
Charlamagne?
learned that in Derby.
Beef? What the hell?
Yeah.
And listen, right? No. Look, Russell, look.
Why'd you make so many hit videos on him?
Those were not hit videos on Charlamagne. Nah,
Charlo,
right? Nah.
stop.
Nah.
Flacco, you're
What you
lying,
mean?
brother.
You
Flacco,
compromise.
Flacco,
I
stop,
told
bro.
Alex
We can
Mina.
pull up the videos.
Yeah, those were not hit videos. Yeah. Like pull it up.
Be careful what you
No.
say. He's a
What?
Rock
Flacco,
Nation
you were
employee,
pulling up.
bro.
Flacco,
Hey,
you were talking
I
about
know every
his old
video I made
cases.
about Charlamagne the God. It's broken up into two parts. One part was me reacting to like political interviews that he did, and me disagreeing with how he like conducted himself during like those interviews. That's just a disagreeing on right and like on like in politics. Two is when he did this thing with like act where again like I just had certain opinions on what I think this is, but whenever the serious accusations came out, I made sure to say, hey, I don't buy into any of that. I'm not really about to divulge and you feel me and things that I heard behind the scenes because again, I'm not into taking things personally. I just disagree on opinions things with Charlamagne the God. I think Charlamagne the God is one of like my top 3 or 5 like hip hop media idols.
So why would you
I
make
think
a hit piece video on him, Flacco?
I don't make hit pieces.
Why you keep saying
Flacco,
hit
it
piece,
says
nigga?
Whack 100 is about to destroy Charlamagne's life with crazy receipts.
Nigga, you know how
And how's that a hit piece?
Brother,
This nigga, man.
But how's
it
that a
was
hit piece
based
though?
off of allegations about his personal life.
But how's that a hit piece?
Because
Was
it
it
has
sad
nothing
face
to
with
do
it?
with the content, Flacco. It's
Whack-
about his
wait,
personal
though.
life. And you knew Whack was trying to slander him.
Wait though, Whack 100 is about to ruin Charlamagne the God's life with allegations. That was
With
again, that's a
crazy
factual
receipts,
statement.
Flacco.
Wait, hold it. Wait, time out though. That's a factual statement. Me saying, yo, Whack 100 said this on a podcast. Here's what he said. Here's how I think this is
Flacco,
gonna
you're
play
smart
out.
enough to know exactly what Whack was doing, brother. He was getting
Wait, though.
information about allegedly some things that Charlamagne probably didn't do with his
But that's
personal
two
life. With
different
his
arguments that you're having, though, chicks, right? Again, those are two conversations.
Flacco,
Rather,
yo, Flacco, stop,
wait,
yo,
though.
Flacco, come
Though.
on, yo.
Now, hold
On
on,
the
though, chicks.
interview,
Wait,
Flacco,
chicks.
stop, man.
Chicks,
Stop,
hold on,
bro.
though,
Flacco.
chicks. You asked a
Flacco, on the
question, though, chicks.
hold
I'm trying to
on,
answer your question. Those are two different conversations you're having.
Go ahead,
Rather or not you believe, wait, though. Rather or not you believe Whack 100 is one conversation. Me dropping a hit piece is another conversation. Me being, again, a commentator and a documenter of hip-hop media, Whack 100 said this on a podcast. I covered the allegations Whack 100 said on a podcast. I never co-signed or said, I believe this or not. I say, yo, Whack 100 said this. This is how I think this is about to play out. Bruh, but listen, right? Look, right? So I just seen like a crazy post of like how some girl just contacted Act trying to do like a tell-all interview. Again, if I'm covering these things that are actually happening, I'm not going and digging up things from like his past. Because again, I don't have a personal beef with Charlamagne the God. I'm
Flacco,
somebody
you
who's
made 30
documented covered beef.
videos while Charlamagne was on vacation, talking about every
So I'm not
past
allowed to work while he's on
brother.
vacation. I'm confused.
Nigga, everybody was. Don't do that.
Like,
Trying to get views.
reference-
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
Flacco, hold
confused.
up.
Like, wait, pause, bro.
Everybody was.
Flacco.
I'm
He
not allowed to
referenced
make
you
videos because he's
and
on vacation. That's what? Like,
Hold on.
what the hell? That makes no sense.
You might be Rock Nation, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Flacco, hold on.
That
Charlamagne
makes no
referenced
sense.
you and Trap Lord Ross as the two guys. He said you guys were like Akademiks henchmen or something like that, right?
When?
On an interview. Did you watch the whole thing?
Again, I don't think that he said my name because I didn't hear it.
Academics did.
Yo, Flock, all right, you see, come on, bro. You gotta be honest, yo. Akademiks said your name on there.
I didn't hear it.
No, you definitely
Did you watch the full interview?
Yeah,
You're
he
being
did.
dishonest with me, Flacco. You can't do that, bro.
gave
If
like
you're
three.
media, bro, you can't lie.
But he
Flacco,
didn't. He might not have known
Finn,
that.
listen, bro. Finn, listen,
you
bro.
knew what you were doing, Flacco.
I
Everybody
didn't
knew
hear
what you
it.
were doing.
I said.
I did not hear it.
Flacco, you and Trap are
Flacco.
making back-to-back hit pieces on Charlamagne based
Okay,
off
it's
of
probably a
just
hit piece from
rumors.
Why do you keep saying hit
Wait, though.
piece?
Yeah, wait. With chicks. Okay, chicks, listen, right? Chicks, look. Please, okay, so please tell me, chicks, what's your definition of a hit piece? Because I want to know.
Brother, when somebody is going through some shit and you go dig up shit from their past that's irrelevant to the current
Well, what did
situation.
I dig up though?
Brother, you repeated what Whack 100 said about his
I cut.
personal life,
No,
like
I repeat nothing.
cheating on his wife, allegedly,
I
scamming
played an
his
audio
old
of Whack
friend
100
Whack.
saying no. I played an audio again, chicks. I
Those
made
are
a
all
video.
recorded.
Wait, I made a video about Whack 100 saying these things about Charlamagne the guy, and I played the audio of Whack saying it. I didn't go dig up anything that says, yo, Charlamagne the guy did this. Here. No, I say, yo, Whack 100 said this. Here is the receipts. And then I covered the full back and forth in the full story. That's my job, Chiggs. I'm somebody where, again, if academics go through something, I have thumbnails of academics crying on it. Why? Because, again, I'm covering anybody who's going through something. If
Did
you,
you
what's up?
did you see Charlamagne where he said that he has no interest in having a conversation with you guys based off of those videos and past videos?
But I don't. Finn,
So
Finn, man, but chicks, listen, bro. People are gonna have opinions when you're talking about them. That's his right. I just,
So you don't feel like so wait,
I just
wait. So you don't feel like you were making hit
Crystal.
pieces.
Chigs, you just said a hit piece is going and digging up information and blasting it. I did a reaction to Whack 100 saying these things about Charlamagne the God. I covered a Whack 100 and Charlamagne the God story and made a video about it. I didn't dig up nothing. Whack 100 did a current podcast with Adam 22 that has about 140,000 views of Whack 100 saying he has this information. And then I started by saying Whack 100 said he has this information. Here is Whack saying it. And then I covered the entire thing between Charlamagne the God and Ack. I don't know where the dig up information comes from when I'm covering current headlines that's currently going on.
Okay, question. Point and
What's up?
shoot.
Yeah,
You
what's
know
up?
him?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you consider what he does to you as hit pieces?
Yeah, and here's
Why?
why. Okay, look, right, so look, right, so here's why. He dug up a court case that did not belong to me, lied and said, this is my court case, and then said that I have a great case and that I'm a sex offender with the fake name, fake everything, and lied, right? And then two, and he said that I did like a giveaway and didn't pay somebody the 5,000. I showed myself paying them, right? Again, here's the difference, okay? Right? Look. There's 1,000 different channels who made videos saying, yo, this guy just said this about Flacco. And then they reacted to that. That's not a hit piece. Those guys is covering a back and forth between me and somebody else. If I'm covering a back and forth between me and somebody else, it can't be a hit piece. It's a reaction. I'm giving my commentary.
it
Okay,
is a
so
reaction.
you're basically saying because
I
you
can't hear you.
reacted to the stories.
He's reacting to hit pieces.
Yeah.
What
So
we
that's not
Wait,
a hit piece
1 second.
that you did.
You reacting to hit pieces, so you're not technically making them.
I
But
think
you
it,
got to.
I think it depends on how he talked about
Okay.
it. 'Cause I talked about the Whack 100 shit too, but I was talking about it from like, come on, this is like clearly like we're talking about
Bullshit.
Whack 100 here, like it's probably bullshit. So I don't think it's wrong to talk about it. We just have to pull the video and see how Flacco talked about it to see if he was a part of the, whatever. Trapler Ross for sure was on some
Trap was definitely going
Trap
crazy,
was like-
but
I'm so
Flacco was
confused.
definitely right there, right behind him.
What
Wait,
Trap was
though,
doing was different.
right?
That was different.
I'm so confused though. Are we saying that we are no longer allowed to cover a back and forth between two media personalities and give our commentary because of Charlamagne the God? Listen, bro, I could give a fuck about any of these niggas, okay? I'm somebody where, hey, listen, bro, my loyalty is to my audience. If they want to know something, I'm going to cover it. When Akademiks was involved in the whole you feel me, like that boy and like kick shit.
The Discord shit.
I covered that story.
You
When
gave a
people
fuck
say,
about
"Hey,
Corey
you
Hope?
did a hit piece on Akademiks," no, nigga, Akademiks was viral for some shit, and I covered Akademiks being in a scandal. If I'm in a scandal and Chicks cover it, that's not a hit piece. Chicks is reacting to a scandal. If Ward will cover me, It's not a hit piece. It's not beef. You know why? Because again, we're in media. So if any nigga, including Charlamagne the God, is saying that I don't have a right to cover WAC 100 making an accusation against them on a podcast, bro, kick rocks. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna cover it.
So if Adam 22, right? So let's say somebody makes a video.
Like a chicks is on mute for me though. Is anybody else?
Oh, should I mute it?
It does that sometimes.
I can hear you.
Wait. Okay. I will come back. Wait. 1 second.
No, he gone.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, bring your ass back here, Flacco.
No, but like I said, I wouldn't say it's a hit piece. Like I said, it depends on how he was talking about it. Now, if he was like Trapler Ross, like literally calling Charlamagne like a, that's like, okay, you're running with the slander hit piece narrative. That's fine. But I don't know what Flacco was saying on his videos to know what he was.
You can hear me, Flacco?
Yeah, chicks. I hear you now.
All right, bet. All right. So if somebody makes a video on Adam 22's dark past and certain allegations, are you going to cover it?
I've already.
If I make a video tomorrow, if I make a video tomorrow,
I think you're already late though, chicks. Chicks. I think you're already late. When Adam had that 2023 or 2024 moment, right? When folks, I covered it extensively. When Adam 22 had that nonsense going on back in 2024, I think mad niggas did videos on it. I'm talking about thing. Listen, but there was like a double XL article, right? Dog, you are already too late. Listen, bro. I don't think folks understand. Fans, listen, bro. When Adam 22 is in drama, I've covered Adam 22 being attacked, being exposed, going back and forth. Listen, my loyalty is to my audience. I don't think of none of these niggas as higher than thou super OGs that I can't cover. These are my peers. Fuck that OG shit. These niggas ain't OGs, bro. These niggas are my peers. So none of these niggas can tell me, hey, bro, don't fucking cover me, bro. It's a beef. Nigga, if it's beef with any nigga, right? I'm gonna cover any nigga. You know why? That's my right. I should be able to cover anybody if they are in the news headlines. I'm not going back and digging up niggas' past and finding news articles and paperwork on niggas. And no, right? No, I'm not doing FOI requests to find niggas 1984 paperwork. That's not what I do. If you're in the media for some shit, I'm gonna cover it.
Question: do you feel like Traplo Ross was making any scandalous hit pieces?
On who?
On Charlamagne.
So again, I'll be.
It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no question, Flacco.
I didn't watch Traplo Raw's videos on Charlamagne the God.
He pulling the Charlamagne. He didn't know.
Yeah, Flacco.
I'm being honest
you
with
niggas
you,
were literally dropping the same topics. Did you know that?
Fam.
It would be 1A and 1B. Back to back.
I
Flacco.
make 4 to 5 videos a day, bro. Listen, bro.
Flacco, no,
bro.
I'm talking about specific Charlamagne videos. It would be Traplo Ross would drop, and then Flacco would follow up an hour later. So
again, I make 4 to 5 videos a day, bro. Wait. Again, I make 4 to 5 videos a day.
Good.
I can almost guarantee you, bro. Like again, content that I watch and all this shit is like American Redact, is like podcast cringe. That's the content that I consume on my free time. I can almost guarantee you, bro, I'm not watching you feel me, like these like hip hop rap videos.
Yo, this is gaslighting
routinely
right
on
this is the real gaslighting right here.
No. Wait though. Again, beyond Charlamagne though, I've seen Traplo Ross like drop like a hit piece on like Tay Savage. Right. That's a hit piece right there. Right. Again, right. That right there is a hit piece. Doing like you feel me, like 25 years of research and saying bro got 6 bodies. That's a hit piece. I have not seen what Traplo Ross has said about Charlamagne the God in details. Right. I'm sure he has dropped multiple videos. I promise you, bro. Listen, bro. I'm not watching all you niggas content on Charlamagne the God, bro. I'm good. You feel me? I'm straight.
Flacco, I have a question, sir.
Wait though.
Flacco, style, bro. You're gaslighting, man.
Quick question.
Wait though. Hold on though. I can prove it right now though.
You playing tennis, man.
Okay,
you playing wall.
I can prove it right now, though. Right?
I was gonna say that Kendrick.
Yeah, I can prove. No.
That
Where's
Kendrick
the Charlamagne
video
videos
sounded
at?
like a hit piece.
Nah, you said nigga was a gang
Thank
member.
you.
That was crazy.
Okay, wait.
Pull up the Kendrick video, bro.
Look at this right here.
Flocka, you're gaslighting, brother.
No. Wait though. Again, I can prove it though, real quick though, right? No, so look, I can prove it. Okay, look. Here's my account, right? Cool. Here
Let's
are the
say he didn't see the
Charlamagne
show
videos.
video, but he saw everything else.
What was that trap?
They are unwatched. Okay, I'm not
So you
watching
guys don't have a
Charlamagne
group
content,
chat.
bro. They're
Flocko.
unwatched.
Flocko.
Look,
brother.
You see, look, they're unwatched. So again, wait. Again, you said it was gaslighting. I showed you my account in
Flocko,
real
question.
time.
I got a question, Flocko.
Wait, though. Time out, though. Wait. Time out, though, bro. Wait. Time out, though, chicks. Again, Charlamagne the God is very good at this, too, okay? You've made multiple accusations that I keep on chopping down. First, it was the hip piece, right? I said, hold on, though, chicks.
So
I'm reacting to... Wait,
Yo, if you're going to deny it, I can't do that.
though,
I'm not arguing with you.
Time out real quick, though, chicks. I keep on chopping it down, right? Wait, again, I watched the hip piece conversation. And then it was, did you watch Trapler Raw's videos on it? And then
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
No. Wait, time out, though.
That's not what I said.
Wait, time out, though. I showed you me logged into my account. I showed you
Flocko, I
Trapler
never
Raw's
asked
page.
you if you watched it. I just said
And
you guys
it
would
showed
drop it.
unwatched. How could
Flocko,
I tell
Flocko.
you that he's being unfair to Charlamagne the God if I didn't watch
Flocko,
it?
no, Flocko, listen. I never
Flocko, you
asked
sweating.
if you watched it, right? I just asked you.
Bro.
I said
I'm
you.
fat and it's hot. What the hell?
I'm just
Flocko,
saying.
Cut your hair off,
I
bro.
said you guys were dropping literally the same kind of videos on the same topic, literally an hour after each other. I never
So
said.
all you niggas drop the same hip hop media videos every day? What the fuck? Wait. Pause, bro. Hold on, my nigga. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. All you listen. Wait. Pause. Hold on, bro.
Which one is that? Which one is that?
Kendrick video
Pause.
when he said he was a gang member. That's a hit.
Wait, what?
That's a hit.
Pause, bro.
I'll be saying this.
Hold on, bro.
You know, I'm
all
not
you
gonna lie.
niggas on this panel right now
What's a
is
Kendrick
not
video?
going to
Which
allow
one?
chicks to get away with this
He
shit,
said
nigga.
Kendrick was
No,
not
All
being
you
I
niggas,
already-
pause real quick, bro. All you
hold
niggas,
on.
including
Already-
myself, we drop the same content on the same subjects every day on this panel.
yours was a little
But
bit
because
more
me and Trapler Raw dropped the same Charlamagne video, according to y'all on the same subject, now we compromised and in cahoots. Nobody is that worried about Charlamagne the God, bro. I guarantee you guys.
Let me speak for myself.
All you niggas drop the same content on Drake and Lil Baby and Kendrick Lamar.
Let me go. I already agree with you because I made a video about Whack 100 shit too. It's just depending on how you talk about it. Trapler Ross was pretty much saying Charlamagne was a pedophile. Pretty much. I can't say that. I'm sorry. PDF.
Yo, what the fuck, yo?
I didn't watch it. I don't listen, bro.
Whatever. I'm not comparing you to Trapler Ross. I'm saying
Yeah.
what Trapler Ross did.
I'm gonna get it's gonna be demonetized.
I don't think Charlamagne the God is a pedo. I don't believe that. That's not true. That's cap. Right? But if we all here cover Lil Baby, Boosie, Drake, Kendrick, Kanye, almost every day with the same subjects that's viral and trending, now all of a sudden, if it's Charlamagne the God, now it's a grand conspiracy. I promise you, bro. Niggas ain't worried about Charlamagne the God, bro.
Flocko.
He's a hip-hop commentator, bro. Niggas is not cahooting. What's up?
I don't know if you've seen Twitter. Are you on there?
Yes.
Okay. Have you typed in your name with Trapler Ross?
No.
I think you should do that.
Yo, check out
Why?
message, bro. Check out message, bro.
Peep
that video from Flocko, bro, and address that. That's all. That's the only question I want to know. I fuck with you, Flocko, but that's a hit piece.
Damn,
we're not going to
what video is that?
What are
Yeah, what is that
video?
video?
That's a video Flocko made on Kendrick with Draco claiming Kendrick was a gangbanger.
Hold on, bro.
That was absolutely
that's
wild.
a hit piece, Flocko.
Hold on, no, bro. Hold on, no, bro.
That's a hit piece.
Hold on, no, bro. Hold on, no, bro. Wait, pause, bro. Hold on, no, bro. I came up here and got hit with a couple allegations. If Charlamagne the guy hit piece, watch that out the way, killed it.
No, you didn't.
Now
kill it.
with
No, nigga, you
Trapler Ross
just
and
denied it.
Flocko.
I'm not going to argue with you denying it. if you say no, then all right, cool.
But you have to provide some evidence, though,
Flacco,
bro.
if you look on Twitter, if you go to your videos, brother, those videos are hit piece videos, right? Like, if you don't want to call it that,
I just don't see.
Flacco,
Okay.
hold on. If you just want to call it a
reaction,
reaction to that, all right, sure. But it's awfully odd that you are making a lot of the same accusation videos with Trap. And shout out Trap, by the way. You know, like, I don't have an issue with it.
Anybody who reacts to somebody trending news, it's a hit piece. And they got to use the person.
You feel like he be lying? You feel like he don't be telling facts or something like that?
Listen, I'm not.
Big Spoon says digging up information is a hit piece.
Hold on. Let my nigga Stace talk. Go ahead, Stace.
All right, so I just looked up hit piece. It says a hit piece is a published article, broadcast, or a video designed to deliberately damage the reputation of an individual, organization, or idea. It masquerades as objective reporting, but relies on biased framing, exaggerated flaws, and omitted context to sway public opinion. That's a hit.
Sounds like exactly what
Flacco is doing. Drake every time he talks, everybody hit these in. Look, you do this Drake every day.
Man, come on, bro.
What
That's what Chicks do.
I'm confused. Wait, bro.
Yo,
bro,
shout out
I'm
Drake,
confused
man.
real quick, though, bro. Man. But I'm confused, though, right? So hence is this. When we cover these rappers in controversies and in drama, it's okay and it's reporting. But when it's Charlamagne the God, then it's a hit piece. Then is, oh my God, these motherfuckers out here is out to get me. I can promise you, bro, Charlamagne the God is listen. I don't think that he is that important.
Say sorry. Say
Damn,
sorry.
Let's just call it spade.
Say sorry. No. Say sorry.
He's not that important, bro. Y'all are paranoid and manic, bro. I'm real, bro. Y'all are paranoid, bro.
Flacco, just say
y'all
sorry.
are paranoid. I'm gonna lie, bro. Y'all are paranoid, bro.
Flacco, Charlamagne is going to see this. Just say
y'all are
sorry,
paranoid, bro. You feel me? Y'all paranoid.
Yo, tell him you're sorry. Tell him you're sorry. Go ahead, bro. Everybody wait. Tell him you're sorry.
You're manic.
Yo, whoa. Again, what is this? I stand by my videos and my right to react and give commentary.
You stand on that.
I've never caught. Listen, pause though. I've never called that man no pedo. I don't even engage in talking shit like that. I made a video about Charlamagne the God being in controversy. If that's not allowed no more, nigga, then shut down every one of our channels,
brother.
Nigga.
Apologize, bro. Just apologize, man. We'll move on. Just apologize.
Yeah, Chicks, you gaslighting now.
Yeah, bro. Y'all are paranoid, man. Feel me? Y'all are paranoid, man. Feel me?
Yeah, my God.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Black Effect Network checks probably hitting right now, my nigga.
So you're not gonna say sorry?
For what?
For trying to defame that man, brother.
How? How, Chicks? How?
Brother, you were making 30 videos a day based off of whack 100's rumors.
I made a reaction video to Wax saying something
you were
on a
intentionally.
podcast.
Yo,
hey, videos you made of that.
Yeah, I was making a reaction video to Whack 100 saying something on a podcast. How was that defaming?
He didn't say it like it was true. That's
so you don't feel like nothing was a little bit like trying to take this man down right now?
I made reactions to people talking
Flacco,
about
just
Charlamagne
yes
God.
or no. Answer the question, brother. Yes or no.
By your definition, no. You have no grounds to stand on right now, Chicks. Like at all. Definition. Right? Again, bro. I have a Charlamagne the God video dropping in like 45
brother,
minutes.
just apologize, yo. Apologize and move on.
hey, listen, bro. Fan, listen, bro.
Flacco,
okay?
Fan,
listen, bro. Okay? Listen, bro. I've told Akademiks this. I told Adam this. I told Vlad this, okay? If our friendship is contingent on me not covering you when you in some shit, then just end the friendship right now because that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna cover you.
Flacco,
right?
Flacco. I fuck with you, but
Vlad heard this. Akademiks heard this. Adam has heard this. I cover people. And again, if it's my turn and Chigs and Wardu and D-Friend and Stace and everybody wants to make a video about some my mess, it comes with the territory.
I wouldn't do that to you, dog.
You are supposed to cover a nigga in media going through controversy. Give your opinion on it. Oh, hey, Flacco is going through this. I think this is true. I think this is cap, and here's why.
But I would just talk to you or just bring you on stream. I wouldn't just, If I know you, then I'm gonna give context.
Yeah, you gotta try to give nuance sometimes. Well, most times, our job is to provide nuance. We have an opinion, but nuance is necessity, in my opinion. You feel me?
I'm so confused. Right here. Right. Look. Right. So look, if I can cover, like Pooh Shiesty doing the dumbest shit on earth, why can't I cover Charlamagne the God? Like, what makes him more special than Pooh Shiesty?
No, you can't. But it's just very convenient timing that you did it when
that he had the biggest story in hip hop media, and I was covering the biggest story in a hip hop media.
So, what was the biggest story?
Charlamagne the God and Akademiks seemingly on a fucking warpath to beef, and after being friends for damn near a decade. That was the biggest story in hip-hop media. When that interview dropped, hip-hop media stopped and watched it. That right there is a testimony on how big that moment was. And I covered that moment in grave details like I've done with other platforms.
Flacco, come on, dog. That was, all right, so yeah, it was the biggest story for maybe a moment, right? But after that, like, people kind of moved on.
Nigga, hell no. Listen, bro, every video I did only had like 100,000. What you mean?
Flacco, you are spamming clickbait Charlamagne titles, brother.
And everyone had like 100,000. Again, bro, that shows you people cared about it, right?
Yeah, this thing.
Come on, listen.
He trying to gas.
I just think it's convenient timing that you just drop all those videos on Charlamagne back to back.
Chigs, I ain't gonna lie, we going in circles. I think it's a little disingenuous. Charlamagne was a big story at the time, nigga. Everybody.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, it's simple. Chigs, Charlamagne is in Chigs, or who is it? Charlamagne's in Chigs intro, bro. Like, come on, you can't.
Hey, Chigs, question for you, Chigs. Wait.
Joe Budden is in my intro.
Hey, Chigs, question for you, Chigs. Wait, Chigs, question for you, Chigs.
Joe Budden is in my intro.
Hey, Chigs, question for you, Chigs. Wait, Chigs.
Joe Budden is in my intro.
Chigs, look, ask your question on Chigs. Hey, Chigs. Okay, Chigs. Look, ask your question on Chigs. Okay.
Talk to me, bro.
When was the last time you and Charlamagne the God had a conversation and in private?
Define private.
On the phone,
on IG, on Twitter, on YouTube, on the phone conversation, any type of conversation that was not on like a YouTube live stream.
Charlamagne never been on my YouTube live stream.
Cool. Any conversation that was not on live for everybody to see. When was the last time y'all had that conversation?
Define last time.
See, I told y'all.
Wait.
He's compromising your shield. I told y'all, listen, I told y'all he's a shield, right? I told y'all, bro. These niggas is compromised, man.
We got him, chat. We got him.
These niggas is compromised. Chicks, not Chicks.
Look at your own chat, bro. Look at your own chat.
Come on, Chicks.
Yesterday.
Yo, Chicks, come on, Chicks. Huh, Chicks? Come on, Chicks.
I'm getting cooked.
Huh? Come on, Chicks. Chicks, come on, Chicks. When was the last time you and Charlamagne the God had
he had nigga right now? Charlamagne, they got me.
Y'all about to call him right now. Yo, they got me.
No. Hold on, Chicks. Don't laugh your way out the situation, Chicks. Answer the question.
All
right, so what exactly do you want to know? Do you want to like the date? Do you want to know the time, the hour?
No.
What do you want to know?
No, the date.
The date?
Is he your bestie?
What's a date? Define date.
Oh my god!
All right, Flacco, I'll catch you, bro.
Flacco, come on now.
Wait. Hold on, Chicks. You trying to laugh your way out of this, Chicks? Come on.
Yo, define date. Define
date. No, we're watching
what
those
do you mean
Chicks.
date? All right. What's a date? Define a date.
What's the last time on the calendar you and Charlamagne spoke? Was it May 27th? Was it June 16th? You gotta tell us
this month.
About. This is July.
Chicks, where your Breakfast Club chain at?
I'll probably say maybe July.
Oh yeah,
maybe July.
Yeah.
Now wait though, right? Now wait though. And here's why.
Yo, chat, I appreciate you guys for stopping by.
Nah. Hold on, Chicks.
No.
And here's why I asked that, because again, if you guys know, I'm good friends with AJ the Menace, right? right? And I know personally, once Charlamagne the God starts having conversations with you behind the scenes, right? Whenever you drop a video on him, again, AJ the Menace and them, when they drop a video on him.
Oh, shout out my guy AJ. I fuck with AJ.
Yeah, right? And again, I know this firsthand, right? Through AJ and them. When they talk about Charlamagne the God,
Yeah.
right? Again, once he builds that rapport with you, he's picking up that phone, he's calling you and telling you how this is not right, this is not okay, that's not accurate, this is that. So I'm telling you right now, Chase, because I know how he deals with other people behind the scenes. I know exactly how he deals with you, right? When y'all have a conversation, he tells you, yo, this ain't right, this ain't true,
we gotta stop
this ain't straight. Come
We
on.
gotta stop that narrative.
Hold on,
we gotta stop that.
Wait, hold on, bro.
Hey, yo.
I might make
But pause though. Hold on, bro. Y'all last conversation was in July. He's been bombing on Akademiks since June. Chicks is on here saying
Charlamagne was not bombing on Act. What are you, yo?
Sure, Akademiks TV. Okay, cool. He been doing podcasts, right? Again, talking about this situation since about June. Chicks is on here July 13th saying, I am compromised and dropping hit
No, the
pieces
fuck I'm not.
on Charlamagne the God.
Yo, this nigga trying to
Are
spin a
y'all
crazy
saying
narrative.
that Charlamagne the God and Chicks have not had a conversation about us YouTubers dropping hit pieces on him?
No,
Come on.
absolutely not.
D-Friend Wardle, be real right now, Stace. Nah, Stace, be real, my nigga.
What the
Stace,
fuck
be real,
kind
my
of
nigga. Be real right now, bro.
I think he trolling. I think he trolling you.
Like the
False.
100%
They
honest
had a
truth.
conversation in July. You think you're talking about this, though, Stace?
Yeah,
No, I don't think he is.
Bro, we're talking
In
about
July,
the stock
Chicks?
markets. We were talking about the stock market,
He give
bro.
him stock advice. He give him stock tips.
Dog, that's
Stace.
it. We were
Be real,
literally
Stace.
talking about the stocks. Yo,
They had a conversation in July.
Yo,
You
we
think
just copped the
you think they
the
talk about this?
fucking bro, we just copped SpaceX IPO, bro. That's all. We were talking
I'm
about
gonna be
fucking
real,
stocks.
Chicks. It's looking bad, bro.
Damn.
We were talking
Chicks,
about
not
stocks,
you.
bro. That's
It's
it.
looking bad, bro. On that note, I'm gonna be reacting to this, man. Folks, peace out, man.
All right, bro.
Of course he's gonna.
Jeez, what
Yo,
happened,
he's scared
man?
out of that question. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, so nobody on the panel felt like he was making hit pieces.
I didn't watch the video.
I gotta really watch the videos. I gotta watch the videos.
Yeah, all right. So nobody saw the 30 videos he was dropping.
I saw
Nah.
one he did when he was talking about the Target shit in Charlamagne and I think the casino, which I think that's a valid, like talking about the casino shit. I think that's a valid conversation.
Everyone was talking about it.
About Charlamagne. I don't think that's a hit piece. Even the Whack 100 shit. Like I did a video about Whack 100. I just thought that Whack 100 was full of shit. But I mean, I still talked about it because it's like, hey,
Yeah.
what the fuck? It's a big story. Like everybody's talking about it. So fuck it.
I just feel like he just be with his titles, he just be clickbait, man. And then when you go into his videos, you just commentating.
Hey man, it's a business, man.
Man, Flocka was running hit pieces, man. But it's all good. It's all good.
I mean,
I don't think it was a hit piece. I ain't gonna say I don't think because I didn't see exact. I saw one video that was like 40 minutes. I don't know how many other videos he dropped around the conversation, but what I saw was just the Rock Nation, Target, like you know.
Yeah, I ain't watched the video, so I don't even know. I seen the titles couple up. I just
now when he said that he said that Kendrick Lamar was an active gang member. That was like, all right, bro.
That's crazy.
Come on.
Active
That was
gang member is
nuts.
crazy.
That was nuts.
That's crazy.
Man, but bro, nigga definitely act like he affiliated.
Yeah, but when you say somebody's an active gang member, that means they're like, we're banging. I'm on the street, like I'm banging right now. No.
I mean, that's not necessarily what that means. You could be like
he on the streets right now.
No, when you active, you active.
You don't have to be. You
That's
can be a gang member that's like higher up in ranks. You don't got to be a street nigga, gang level member.
Okay, so
you
even
active,
if
NBA players,
but that means he's active in people committing crime. That's what that means. Like, he's actively like
I thought you
running
like,
the gang. Like, come on.
Okay, no, I wouldn't say all that, but I thought you meant like being affiliated and shit like
He
that.
probably's
Like,
affiliated.
they gotta
I'll
on
be
the
sure
street.
he's affiliated, but actively being a gang member, that's crazy.
But I'm just saying, like with the Charlamagne thing, and like even y'all like saying hit pieces and clickbait titles, bro. Like that was like Charlamagne.
Everybody does that,
sure.
bro.
That's literally how he built it.
You can't just be calling everything a hit piece. It's not a hit piece. We all title shit a certain way so we can hit the algorithm, bro. That's not that doesn't make it a hit.
Like I said,
whoa! Don't say we.
A clickbait.
Some of us have integrity, all right?
Chicks, you do the same thing.
Yo, I do not click. Stop, bro. That's a narrative right
Your
there.
boy
That's a
definitely
narrative.
does. Your boy definitely does.
Who's your boy?
Screw.
Oh.
Yo, shout out my guys. No, what the fuck
That's
he
your
doesn't,
man?
bro. He
Yes, he
reacts to.
does.
You
I
gotta
watch
bring
his
him up
content all the
these
time.
days.
Bro, I'm not even mad. I'm just saying everyone does.
Yeah, I mean, look your last video. You said Pharrell scary warning to Drake. That's clickbait.
It was a scary warning, nigga. I was terrified.
It's scary.
I was fucking terrified. Are you crazy?
Come on, bro.
Dog.
But no, it's gonna be. I mean, you have a fine line between a heavy opinionated piece rather than just covering the story, though. And sometimes, if you have a strong opinion against somebody, you probably have done a hit piece before. I probably did that shit in the past before against somebody that I ain't like some shit they did. But I always say I try my best to provide nuance and context to show why I ride to my opinion, rather than just not liking somebody or some shit like that. So I don't know if you consider that a hit piece, but I think at this point in time, especially certain niggas, you know that they have a side, and their narrative is going to lean towards that side.
I just,
you feel me?
Nah, cheese.
And,
I don't got a side. I don't have a party. I don't have any affiliations.
I ain't mad at
I don't got a contract.
Let's say you look up to Charlamagne
but
and he fuck with you. He put saying name. I wouldn't be surprised. Like nigga, that's
I do
Charlamagne the
feel
guy.
like
You know, like it is
I'll
what
be
it
the
is.
same way too.
Yo, you know what's funny about yo, Charlotte has been watching my videos for like a year now, right? Like I just now put him on my intro in January, and everybody freaked out. Like it's a shout out. My guy Stace also got a shout out too.
Yeah.
And a bunch of other YouTubers too.
They were saying I was compromising my chat the other day. But when I disagree with Charlamagne on the topic versus J. Cole,
they don't say nothing, right?
They don't say shit. They don't say shit.
That's crazy.
You feel me?
That's crazy.
I feel like with certain topics, bro, it's like it's definitely a picking of like sides and like subtle people on certain lines. Like for y'all, like y'all fuck with Jay-Z, you fuck with Charlamagne, y'all fuck with Rock Nation, versus like me and D Friend Wardo. I feel like we more like the alternative stuff. We I guess we grew up like more on YouTube and stuff like that. So I feel like we might lean more towards academics and stuff like that. Not with every conversation, but I just feel like you like Stacey was saying, you can kind of see people pick sides to a degree. Not even how they necessarily cover things, but what they choose to cover. Because for instance, I'm not trying to shit on you, but like Flacco, not Flacco, Chiggs, you're not gonna necessarily cover a Charlamagne topic that's going to like be too crazy. Yeah. Vice versa, y'all might say the same thing about.
Don't make that face, nigga.
Yo, hold on, nah. Yo, you see the narrative of fucking crazy. Yo, I've been covering Charlamagne.
That's reasonable.
I've been covering every single detail about Charlamagne. Not like his personal life, but in the media. Yo, just type in Chicks Move Charlamagne. It's gonna be 100 videos.
Let's see, Cheeks Move Charlamagne.
Are they ever?
Tell me what you see.
I love Charlamagne the God so much. Charlamagne the God is my idol.
Yo, like I'm trolling. Like I'll troll with the Charlamagne stuff for fun, but if y'all type it in, like
let me ask you a serious question. No bullshit, no trolling.
Yeah,
because you do have this relationship. I see you say now with Charlamagne. If there was a story that broke tomorrow, would you be like a little bit? If it's a bad story too, like the evidence is out there, it's bad. And I'm not talking about like no weird shit, like PDF. It's like something that could be looked at as bad. Would you hit him first to get like as a journalist would do, like, hey, I'm about to report on this. Let me get your side of the story before I do it. Would you just like not? How would you handle the story? If it was like
I think I'll probably do the story first and then hit him up. Because I like to be the first to break news. So I'll probably do the story first and then do another video of his point of view. Like, so when the Joe Budden thing happened with him sleepwalking naked, like I posted that. And I think I was the first one to actually cover that. And people was like, yo. Change you're all right, come on, pause.
They got the exclusive video.
Yeah. But no, like I'll cover his story first. Like that's what I do.
Let me ask you this.
You know why? Because if I don't, the fans are gonna be like, "Yo, Chicks, why you not talking about Charlamagne then?"
You gotta cover it.
Like it's gonna be obvious. Yeah, you gotta cover it. You gotta cover it, and then you can spin back.
Would that be considered naked, man? Sleepwalking naked.
You said what?
Yeah, you gotta cover Joe Budden sleepwalking naked, bro.
No, that's a breaking news. I'm not going back into the archive and reacting to like old Charlamagne allegations or whatever. Like I'm covering breaking news that's happening.
So what if you? I'm just curious. I'm just trying to like. Is it the amount of time? Like, so maybe if you made like 20 videos of that conversation, then is that like that's when you feel like that it's a hit piece?
No, I mean you like we know what if you're going back and digging up like stuff that people already know, like Charlamagne's past cases, like people know that stuff. That's nothing new. He's talked about stuff with his wife. That's also nothing new. So I mean. Listen, man, I was definitely trolling Flacco, but no, he was definitely doing those videos.
Akademiks TV, definitely that was heat piece shit. That's why even when I spoke on that, I was like, I don't fuck with that only because I'm like, y'all niggas been through all that shit. It wasn't like that was some new information Akademiks TV ain't never heard of, and he wanted to use. I was like,
that's what he was doing.
He kept tagging Netflix, put a Netflix.
Yeah, he put Netflix podcast. Like, he was definitely on hit piece vibe.
Yeah, like there's a reason why you're doing it at this specific time. Whether or not you want to admit it, that's up to you. But there's a reason why you're putting out that piece of content back to back to back at this specific time. Yeah.
Do you know where Axe said Flacco's name in the actual interview? Because he's trying to look for it. Because he's trying to do.
Yeah, it's towards the end. It's on Charlamagne's. Video.
So Axe cut that. Oh, okay.
Axe cut it out.
Yeah. I cut about 30 minutes. I think he said it was like
he didn't cut it. It uploaded wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't watch Axe version because it was shorter.
I saw his first, and then I saw Charlamagne's after because I was like, wait, there's a whole 30-minute pack. But I thought that was also interesting. They talked about like new media, and that's what I was trying to tell Flacco because that's where Akademiks brought up his name, and Charlamagne was like, "Yo, I'm never fucking with your guys," referencing Trap and Flacco. Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Like,
let me ask you a question, Chief. You got about 200,000 subscribers, right?
Yeah.
Since we've been hearing, I've seen small YouTubers claim they've seen this thing. Have you seen this dossier situation that Akademiks has behind the scenes?
No.
Have you been presented that information? Okay.
No, I haven't seen that. That doesn't get to me.
I don't see no Charlamagne shit either. I don't know.
Don't get to me.
What do you mean dossier?
This shit about George.
The reports, hey, this payment here, this payment there. He's getting paid by this guy, that guy, this girl. That's what I'm talking about. The one that Lauren LaRosa had that obviously like Jeremy Heck seen, Wayno claims he's seen it. Like that's what I'm talking about.
Nah, I haven't seen nothing on that.
Well, I wouldn't think you would have seen it.
Damn.
You don't know what I've seen.
I don't know what I've seen. This nigga talk every day. If he would have seen it, I would have fucking seen it. I would assume he would have sent it to me at least.
You don't know what I've seen. Who knows? Who knows, bro?
I mean, you do got like weird alliances and like that was.
Ain't no alliance, nigga.
Not alliance.
Who's he aligned with? Who's he aligned with?
That nigga said alliance. You see that shit?
He just knows these people. That's what I'm talking about. He just knows.
Who's he aligned with?
Flacco. He aligned with I don't know, some basketball niggas. I don't know, people like that.
Basketball niggas. What?
What's the podcast called they got? Omeezy, what's his name? Omar and them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, let's keep it a buck.
Oh yeah, we going switch gears real quick. We gonna touch on the Pharrell and Jay-Z thing, man. What do you guys think about it, man?
The jig is up.
Another ass freestyle.
Man, nice. Pharrell saying Jay-Z when Jay-Z drop,
Jay-Z's ready for war.
Dead.
Which means, hey, Drake, 6 God, watch your head top, brother. You're about to get over.
Go to bed, Grandpa. We don't want to hear.
Oh my
that nigga
God.
That nigga cut his hair. He think he doing something. Nigga, like no.
Go to bed, Gramps.
Yo, why do you guys hate everybody that Drake hates?
No, I like Jay-Z. I feel
is that a thing? Like,
I like Jay-Z. Top 3. I'm just joking. I like Jay-Z.
You top 3 for me.
We got. So that's the thing. Like, if you fuck with Drake, like you got like the freestyles, his shows, everything, his hair. Like,
I if I was in New York, if I'd had some bread, I'd have went to all 3 of them fucking shows. Like I said, I don't care that much. I don't give a fuck.
Just because I like an artist means I have to like everything about the artist. Like, that don't make sense.
But that's just y'all though. It be the niggas on the internet. They don't feel that way.
That's war dude. That's war dude.
That is not me.
It's war dude.
Bruh, these niggas these niggas, Bryce and D-Friend, they love For All the Dogs. I shit on For All the Dogs to this day. I don't like For All the Dogs. I don't like Honestly Nevermind. I don't like a lot of Drake's projects. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
nigga, cheeks, Joe. We got to defend our fucking. Whatever.
Maybe I'm compromised.
But anyways, Pharrell, Jay-Z. I mean, shout out to Pharrell. He must know something we don't know.
I think Pharrell, you know, Hov told Pharrell exactly what his plans.
He definitely did.
Like,
come on, man.
Cool, bro.
So y'all
and Jay-Z cut him off at the concert.
I think it's gonna be real distance.
He didn't want to say nothing out the way.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be. Yeah, I think it's gonna be full on like Kendrick Lamar style. I don't think it's gonna be like that and no shit like that. But it's gonna be some subtle like
Definitely not.
I think Pharrell is fed up.
When he say ready for war though, like
I mean, I guess he just. I guess what ready for war is like. I'm gonna say something. It may not be crazy, but I'm ready for if Drake comes at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. It might be light, and if Drake comes at me, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready for whatever this verse, whatever.
If Drake comes back at him,
whatever it comes
with,
light, I'm ready for that.
Is what is Jay gonna do again? Like, if Drake goes back at him, but it's light again, like it's just gonna be like a bunch of subs flying back and forth.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't want a sub battle. If y'all gonna do it, then do it.
Because that's what Drake's gonna do. He's not gonna mention Hov.
Yeah. But I think Pharrell fed up with always being used. He fed up with continue being used in these disses back and forth. So he want one of his homeboys to go off on the nigga. I for sure believe that.
Maybe J. Cole will
staying on that stage. You clearly pointing at Jay-Z talking about his haircut. It's like he's ready for war. It's like, I mean, it feels like there's more than that. Jay-Z just gonna send more than just subs though. Like it seems like Jay-Z might really get some, like maybe a half a song to a song off. Like that's like I'm feeling. You saying you ready for war, bro? Like I don't know.
Bro,
you can't just
I'm just curious though. Is it like he dedicates most of the song to Drake, or is it gonna be like a Nicki, Drake, Kanye? Like is it gonna?
It's
be
gonna be
like
everybody. It's not gonna be Drake. He's delusional if he go after Drake, bro.
That's not smart.
This is just a moment where Jay-Z is gonna be on offense and he's gonna say what he has to say on this album. Plus, I don't blame him. This will be a good album for him to actually promote and sell, and people gonna want to know what he's talking about it. And all of us is gonna cover it and make videos on each track of who he's talking about.
True.
You don't think Drake was trolling Jay with that
freestyle? With the freestyle yesterday?
Of course.
With the 22
I'm sure.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm sure. He probably did.
On Reasonable Doubt weekend, he had a 22 twos freestyle waiting.
For sure. I
didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah,
OG's rocking already, my nigga. The jig is up.
Yeah, I don't think Jay wants to.
I mean, would y'all want to see a battle?
No,
hell yeah.
I mean,
I personally don't.
Yes, bro. Yes. Man, I think Drake also wants it too.
He's still in.
I don't think
still
he
in
does.
recovery mode from the.
I don't think he does.
Kendrick, bro. Come on now.
He's in recovery mode.
It's
been 2 years.
He ain't healed yet.
It's not even recovery mode. It's like they're not even going to give Drake a chance. Like it's Hov. Like if it was like that versus Kendrick with Hov, how do you think it's going to go? Like, come on.
I don't think it's going to go the same. I don't feel like everybody got the rose-colored glasses on like they did back then.
That's an actual lose.
I don't think so. Jay-Z come out and say the same shit like. The culture.
He can say whatever.
Like,
he can say whatever.
Never says
about his mama
shit.
And his dad. Your daddy didn't raise you right. All that, like, all right,
he can say that.
He never says the same shit, man.
I'm telling you,
it's the same shit.
That's why I said I don't want to see it. It's not going to be in good faith.
And if you go and talk about money, niggas like, all right, your money, all right.
Well, you know, he's going to say that, obviously.
I don't think it'll be a head-to-head battle. I don't think it's gonna be. Someone said why I don't think it's smart for Jay-Z just to aim at Drake. One, because he put himself in position as the big dog. So he's gonna shoot at everybody. To go one-on-one with Drake and you already put yourself above him, especially how he laughed off the notion that he will be jealous of Drake or Kendrick Lamar in the GQ conversation. I don't think it'll be smart to then go and put yourself in the realm to battle with Drake like he's a peer. I don't think that's a smart move to do, just from a posturing perspective.
I agree, but I feel like they low-key panicking, like with their freestyles and stuff like that. I feel like
you niggas gotta stop that with the whole panicking thing, bro. Like you think niggas like, oh my god, what do we do, bro? What is panicking to you, bro?
Bro, it just seems like everything they doing is for gimmicks, and they're just like from the cutting this hair, like Beyonce cutting it in, like.
Why are you niggas so obsessed with the cutting hair thing? Like what?
It looked like he's looking for like to change public perception on him because he knows that like it's a cloud over his head. So like even with these freestyles and stuff, it don't feel like it's the most confident. Like
I think it's more of a play on him trying to help Beyonce promote her new hairline.
Now that Black TV, I agree with that shit.
Yeah, that would make more sense, bro. Cutting somebody's hair has nothing to do with public perception, bro.
Yeah, because she's trying to promote her
some culture.
It's
trying to be other culture shit. Like when we talk about everything, it's been culture conversation. That's definitely a message they was trying to send. Like when I talk about puzzle, like I think Jay-Z is usually an amazing chess player. Like, but these freestyles, it feels like these Twitter narratives and like these.
Bryce,
he did a whole trailer on cutting his hair though.
The fact that
Bryce
promoting his hair shit.
Bryce, he does a 3 to 4 hour show. He freestyles for like 30 seconds, and everybody goes crazy.
And we talking about Jay-Z, the capitalist.
Yes,
but I'm saying as far as the chess move, it let me know into his mindset of like what's really bothering him. Like y'all say, like,
nothing is bothering him. He's just
exists.
The nigga's just freestyling.
Jay-Z don't be paying attention to nothing. And Jay-Z so unbothered. Like that can't align if he's still having these freestyles that keep bringing this type of stuff up. So it clearly shows a different side of Jay-Z that most people act like he's not that, like he's an unbothered guy. It don't look like it. And these freestyles don't come off as a nigga that's unbothered. So for me, like I said, like it's one of my, it feels like a weak chess move from Jay-Z because he normally does things to me a little more cleaner where it's like you can't even judge it. But like I said, these freestyles have not been hitting to me. Like it's been a weak point to, I think, if there is a potential beef, like I'm not that scared of Jay-Z in the moment right now, if I'm being honest.
I just don't think it's a beef. I just think it's an ego. It's an ego battle. That's all it is.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Cause Jay-Z in his first freestyle, he was like, he told Drake, like you looking at the wrong
chart.
You're looking at the wrong chart.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see how like responding to something in like 20 seconds automatically means that you're like bothered, that you're panicking. Bro, the nigga is 56. He can easily be somewhere fucking overseas, retired, chilling. Him coming back and doing this was for his anniversary, for his albums, brother. Like, of course he's going to have fun and throw little shots here and there. Like, it's a freestyle in a 3-hour show.
Yeah, you're definitely.
So you don't think those freestyles show any like type of psyche, like in what's been bothering him or anything? You just think it's just he's just talking about it.
I mean, he's a rapper.
Drake talk about this stuff on Iceman. You think he not like that? Like it's like
Drake's
I don't get it. Like, if you choose to like dedicate time, I don't care how much time it is.
He's a rapper,
like, and you
Drake's
that big.
Singer.
Yo, Bryce.
Am I delusional on that? Like if you
yes,
use platform is that it don't matter how much time you spend, you giving likes to shit that they say
he's a rapper, bro. He's having fun. He's having fun freestyling on stage with thousands of fans, bro.
This is the difference, man.
He's finna make a hit piece.
Jay-Z jumped out and battled.
Chad, you could definitely tell this nigga's a Rock Nation employee, bro.
Even when Jay-Z was a platinum artist, he was still battling rappers.
Rock Nation employee, bro.
Say that again, Philly.
You doing the same gaslighting Charlamagne doing.
Even when Jay-Z was a platinum rapper, he was still battling rappers in the street. He's a legend in my world too, not just in the singing and dancing world.
So y'all think Drake
he's a real MC? He's a master of ceremony.
Y'all think Drake is scared of Hov?
I think Drake is a rapper and a singer, and Jay-Z is a rapper and an MC.
One thing Drake has proven that he would go into any battle, even if it doesn't make the most sense to go into the battle, but he would go into the battle.
Yeah,
when Drake did the verses with Kanye, y'all didn't see the levels.
Well, who did the verse with Kanye?
Drake wasn't really playing his
verses with Kanye.
Come on, bro.
You talking about Larry Hoover? You talking about Larry Hoover show?
That shit was crazy.
Shit. Like
that shit was crazy.
Levels. That shit was crazy. It was like the music that Ye and Jay make.
I mean, I don't think nobody can fuck with. I don't think nobody can fuck with.
No one can, but it's not
like,
even that. He wasn't even playing his real shit. He was only playing CLB shit. Like if he was actually playing his shit, it would be a lot closer. But yeah, Kanye would still win. But he was playing CLB shit. Come on.
Wasn't Drake crying, or I forgot that part?
Yeah, he was crying because Kanye was singing Drake's song.
He's serenading him.
Hey, man.
All right, I mean,
I guess he just don't like light skins,
you said it
brother.
like you get a pass.
I guess he don't like light skins.
I gotta know what world I'm in. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, bro.
I don't know, but I don't think
You
Drake's
just gave
scared
that man
of
a whole
Hove.
pass for crying while another man sang and it wasn't a funeral.
I don't think Drake's scared of Hove and Pharrell, my nigga. Like,
Jigs, when you hear him bring up Kaepernick, you don't feel like that conversation has been getting louder, bothering him? Because like it was a good 2-3. Like I mean, the kneeling shit was like over 6-7 years ago that nobody really like brought that up. Now I feel like it's getting louder than ever. You don't think like when he brings that type of stuff up, that's not something that bothers him?
Not really.
You think
I don't
just him
think so.
having fun?
No, I mean, I'd say probably the Target thing.
Yeah.
You know, before Kaepernick thing, like, all right, so Target thing, I was definitely against. I feel like if you're supposed to be a leader of the people and people trust you to make decisions, you're not gonna go do it. Like it's tone deaf, right?
Yeah.
So that was definitely a horrible move. I don't care what anybody says. Jay-Z Target deal should never have happened. And I think looking at all the reaction now, I think he probably would take it back because I don't think that all the backlash was worth it.
I think Jay definitely doesn't like being
how much
called.
Target was paying him.
Yeah, true. That's true. But
I mean, AMP took that deal.
And what type of deal is that in comparison to other niggas?
Oh, Stacey, you got 5 gifted, bro.
I appreciate the 5 gifted, Neil. Appreciate that, but I'm interested in feeling like I want to know the difference between that deal and the one J. Cole got or Kendrick before I really shun that shit. If it's like some shit that Target does for the distribution period, is it anything that they do more in the end, or was that just like a press run that Target was doing and he got the bad end of that shit? But to answer Bryce's question, I think Jay-Z has an issue with how people view capitalism. I think he knows he wants to get more money. He goes for the money. He don't understand why people shame him for that shit. So anytime that anything's brought up with around that is going to bother him in a sense because he's like, why would y'all be upset with me trying to get this bread? You feel me?
I mean, I don't think they'll be upset if we just felt like it was just straight up capitalism. It's when he's using like, I'm also the black hero. I'm like also like one of the black advocates, black voices, and then like the deals you make go against like the culture or black people, whether it's like trying to move Brooklyn in and how that fucked up Brooklyn, gentrified Brooklyn. I'm talking about the Nets or whatever. Then like the Target situation, the Kaepernick situation, like the deals that he be doing, the title situation, and how he pretty much got all these artists to like come together, get their fan bases to believe in this thing, and then he sells that out to Square. Like so, it's like with the things he do, it's like we get as capitalist, but like when you put all those different conversations together, like that's when it becomes like this narrative. It's not just one occurrence. It's not just the Target like as a standoff situation. If that was the case, it probably would be a reach to say that. But it's when you put everything together and it's like you start to recognize the pattern, like you said, and then he'll try to act like, no, I'm still this black voice, but it's like, you really, like you said, you're really just a capitalist. And it gets nasty when you're using blackness for that.
Understand, but now this gets to a different question. In our culture amongst black people, I think you do need some people to go ahead and fall on that sword and be the evil capitalists for us if they are going to come and move the resources back in the community. I think we have to, there's some roles that have to be played.
I mean, if
that's when the conversation gets kind of like.
Goal.
That's when the conversation. I mean, that's what he said on the stage, though, in his freestyle, as far as what he does with the money that he gets. Now, that's when it gets shaky, because when we really got to have some conversations about that shit, though.
So we're defending Jay-Z selling out.
Is it selling out?
I mean, a lot of people are having that conversation, and that's the conversation I think is bothering him, and that's why you're seeing the freestyles and shit.
And also when Alabama decides to go and get black football players, are they selling out to their white people? You feel me? Is it selling out, or is it now shit? This is new way to win.
Alabama's not like Alabama college is a PWI. It's not the black rapper from hip hop that's supposed to be the GOAT of hip hop.
But now I flipped it though.
Black voice. Alabama's not a black voice.
I flipped it for perspective because for white people,
appropriating is like that might be on brand or like we can't like that's a white shit that we can't really control.
You can't
Versus,
really
like, we talking about
you
a
can't
black
really
guy, like,
categorize College Alabama as a white predominant school now. Like, come on, I'm
Can I
down here in the South.
Can I interject?
There's a lot of black people that like Alabama down here where I'm at.
Nah, what I'm saying is,
PWI.
At a point in time, Alabama wasn't letting no black players play on the team. Then eventually to go ahead and win,
they
started allowing.
1900s.
But that's the point I'm making. Sometimes
interject on your point, Stace?
Go ahead.
Please, I don't mean to cut you off. I just want to interject and say this though. He replied to all of this in a freestyle, and in the freestyle he mentioned that he's given $500 million back to the black community through artists like J. Cole, Jeezy, Rick Ross, Kanye West, Big Sean, majority of the industry. Hasn't he given black people enough? Who gave black people more than Hov in this industry?
I like that rebuttal. I just, like I said, it's a slippery slope. If that's what you like really see, like you say, he got something. I mean, I gave Beans a billion. If he'll tell you if he wasn't in his feelings, whatever it was. So I mean, I definitely respect that point. But like I said, it's still a hard narrative to beat. Like when, like you say, you consistently seeing other artists that may have the opposite. Like DMX felt like he got great. I think they said Emil felt like she got they did her dirty. So it's many artists that you could say he also clipped and got rid of and tried to help.
It's politics as usual. It's politics as usual.
Yeah, so it's like
all about politics.
If you find with that balance, then I respect it. But you can't also be like oblivious or
he put my whole city on. He put somebody from every section of my city on. I seen that money. I seen that money fall in people's hands. Crackheads was getting money when Beanie Siegel and them was getting money from Jay-Z. Everybody was getting money. Everybody was getting money from that. What other artist does that? Who does Drake have? What artist?
In this day and age,
I mean, Drake and selling out. There's many stories about Drake. We don't got to get into
But
that.
what artist did he put on and
the first song that Drake ever worked with them, they was actually able to retire from a day job and actually take music seriously. Like there's countless stories of Drake doing that. Like
we're not talking about the producers that he put on. That's even worse.
We just seen that this year. We seen that with
you could just talk this year. Even if he just put the Dream on, that would be most of what happened in the industry. You talking about small people. I'm talking about Just Blaze and Kanye West.
It's still people.
But they not as big as Just Blaze and Kanye West.
And we're acting like it's not a two-way street.
Drake did not make a Kanye West.
He helped J. Cole and all these other artists, but it was
Kanye West was the help.
That's pretty
Kanye West was the help.
Kanye West.
Kanye West was probably the reason why Jay-Z didn't retire. Yeah, he was definitely the help.
When you put on so many people that you can even put on the help, you a boss. Now,
I think the whole overrated thing is overrated his damn self. Like, especially in this era we in now. Like, what is selling out? Like, I don't think anybody in this day and age is really gonna be a sellout because, like, I don't think he really sold out. The Target shit is Hov. He's gonna get money, bro.
Jay-Z is trying to promote his
30th
and Drake
anniversary.
is the one that need a ghostwriter.
I'm not
two different levels.
Shit, I'm not the maddest at the Target shit. I think the Kaepernick, the title shit, I think that's way worse. I'm just saying you got to understand where fans are coming from that's on the opposite side recently. And like, I could get you saying maybe that's not sellout stuff, but bro, no, people are very capable of being a sellout in this day and age. Like, we can't ignore that.
Where would Drake be at if Jay-Z didn't get Wayne back where he needed to be when he was going through it with Birdman the first time? There's no Drake without that. Jay-Z is the king, man. I'm sorry, man. You can be a disgruntled person, but he's the king. He put a lot of people on, man. He put a lot of people in place, man. Now people mad at a 56-year-old man because he can't run it like he did in his 20s.
Because he's not in his 20s anymore.
Right, but he's still running it, though. He still had 1 million people outside to get 120,000 tickets. Bro, it was only 120,000 tickets, and it was 800 and something thousand people out there to buy them. That's a lot of 1 million people standing outside for you.
I don't know if
it's an illusion on the internet.
Kanye, the same with Drake, the same with Travis.
I don't know if those numbers.
Same with a lot of these other artists. Like,
It's an illusion on the internet that Jay-Z is not the man, but when real life happens, you see it. He filled up a baseball stadium like he was a rock and roll Green Day or something.
Because he had.
But
Beyonce,
to be fair,
Pharrell,
he was in his hometown.
Hometown, Alicia Keys,
It
Pharrell,
wasn't like he was in LA,
Rihanna, Eminem,
or Memphis,
like, let's put
or
context
anything like that.
So you don't think he could fill up the SoFi in LA?
No.
Is he going? Where is he going?
Jay-Z?
Wait,
No.
what?
No.
Who said
Green
no?
Day fills up the SoFi.
We talking
Over your general said
We
no.
talking about Jay-Z in LA.
He's trolling. Doubly trolling.
He's going there. October.
Trolling. No.
We'll see.
I think he'll sell it out.
I don't think Jay-Z would even put them on. I don't think he would put them on the schedule if he didn't think he could sell them out.
Yeah, like
when he was on tour with Eminem, he was at every baseball stadium. Am I tripping?
Well, you said with Eminem, that's like, you know.
Right, that's Eminem.
I hear you, but I mean, yet and still.
Still Eminem.
That's like saying like, oh, he went on tour with Beyonce. It's like, well,
facts, like
it's Beyonce. So
of course,
yeah, like come on, bro.
Philly. So how you feel like this, like public perception of Jay-Z's right now? If you could be like a mass consensus, where you would think it was at?
I feel like on the first album, he was talking about selling crack to his mom. He came a long way. Y'all keep acting like this is a college educated dude. This is a dude from the trap that sold crack. Why are y'all making the standards so high?
That's not. How is
my
that?
argument is
this goes back to what Malcolm X said. Y'all be expecting.
They're just holding him to the same standard as everyone else.
Trumpet players to act like politicians. He's not a politician. He's not Obama.
We're just
Why don't y'all
holding him
go
to the
check
same
Obama
standard
for what he did to the country before y'all worry about what Jay-Z is
So the
doing
standard got to be skewed
when
for
all
him.
he did is push music forward. Jay-Z's job was music.
What are you doing?
It wasn't Target and all this other stuff. It was music, and he did his job. Y'all signing him up for everything else. He never signed up for that. He just came through and did what he had to do and played the part he chose to play. He wasn't elected. We didn't elect him. He got in that position on his own. So it was up to him to do what he wanted to do in those positions. Positions we probably will never be in to even know what it feels like.
I just want to be in Chig's position.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Crazy.
Looking at.
Whoa.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that, brother? Yeah, I guess it's different. We got to hold Jay to a different standard compared to everyone else.
I do feel like Philly made good points. Like you said, it's just like with Jay-Z though. Like when you do like the PSA public service announcement, like he make these like Jay-Z made like multiple like declarations where you feel like he's the quote unquote ambassador or president of hip hop. Like so that's where I feel like that's where that pressure come from and those like these conversations come from. But like from you, like you saying, it's not something that like it's not like he was an elected official or something like this. I mean, I respect it. Like he out here just trying to grind. He might be a little grimy. He might be a little shiesty. He might not do everything perfect. But at the end of the day, it's a black man succeeding. So I respect where you're coming from. It's just like at the same time, bro, people gonna have these conversations. Like it's a lot of things that because like you gotta obviously realize like you said he been doing it so long. It's been like 20, 30 years where like most of that, no one ever really brought up anything negative about him. So this is something that's somewhat fresh. And I think it's on the heels of the Diddy shit. I think it's on the heels of the Epstein shit. Like not so much to say that he's
always been negative about him. Tupac came at him first. He was the Hawaiian Sophie dude with the big lips on the boat. He always been getting dissed. Then Nas ethered him. Nas killed him. Jay-Z died to Nas.
I don't know about killed.
He killed Jay-Z, bro. He was smoked.
I mean,
Jay-Z was smoked.
So
I like Takeover.
He smoked Jay-Z. Jay-Z had to struggle back.
No.
I mean, he bounced back quickly based on albums.
Kind of sounds familiar. Sounds like Drake. I don't know.
Nigga always find a way to bring
Had to struggle back just like Drake. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just saying.
Even then, I'm still more talking about like that's more hip hop shit though. I'm more talking about because this feel like it's outside the game of the like off the court shit. Like the stuff that's coming up about him. It's not on the court shit. Like that was stuff that had to do with the actual game of hip hop. Like that's what I'm saying. Like where he ain't had to get it. Like he ain't had those conversations. He really had to.
Why are we as a people holding artists and entertainers to standards of politicians? Go vote.
It's not politicians. It's just human shit. Cause like I said, this is like on the heels of the Diddy shit. It's people questioning like his like humanity. It's not even about him being even like a fucking public figure. Honestly, like let's be honest.
This nigga sold drugs in the hood, bro.
You feel me?
But as a
this
rapper,
nigga
that's cool.
sold heroin, coke.
That was so far. He was so far removed from that now. Like obviously, we know his beginnings, but he's so far from that. We can applaud that, but still hold him to the same standards. We're in 2026. We're not in 1996. Like let's be real.
If you think they're gonna give a man that sold crack the same voice they're gonna give Obama, you out your mind.
They
should
going
to college and all of that. If you still get the same, they're not going to do that. This is United States. They're not doing that. The fact he made it that far is crazy to me.
No, it's definitely a great story for sure.
It's crazy to me.
But music, I'm only talking musically. All that other political shit, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about musically. So I ain't gonna lie. Hope not my savior. Drake isn't either, nigga. So
who's your savior? Who's your savior? Who's your savior?
Alex Werdu's my savior. Fuck.
Yeah. All right, what else we got, man? What else we got? That's it? That's all the topics we got?
I mean y'all shitting on Future earlier.
Yeah, that Future album was trash, bro.
Man, half of that album, I enjoyed that shit. Half of that album was there was some trash songs on that shit, but my first listen, I had fun on my live stream up watching that, listen to that shit. It ain't I got what I expect from Future. I don't expect the best shit ever as far as lyricism and album construction. I don't expect that. I'm trying to find songs that got great BPMs, good instrumentation as far as the lyrics and shit. I mean, as far as the drums and stuff, the trap synths. I'm trying to find energy from the shit. So,
as an album, do you think that was better than Mixtape Pluto?
No, I can't. It's too. I got Future shit. You gotta live life to, bro. It's too soon. I gotta get drunk as fuck with my homies and go out and see how that shit made me feel.
That album sound like an experimental album, bro.
Mixtape Pluto was fire though.
Mixtape Pluto was pretty good.
Yeah, but this the real me.
I'm not even saying we don't trust you.
Experiment on.
Like, I'm not even saying we don't trust you. We still don't trust you. All the other shit, which is obviously better than this shit. So
yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying those things are bad. I'm saying I gotta listen to this shit more. I gotta live life to this shit more because his music is an outside active music. You don't just sit down in a cubicle and just study the shit, break it down that way. You got to live life to it, and it brings emotions and feelings. That's how I look at Future shit.
I actually listened to it outside multiple times, and it didn't hit the same way. But you know,
hey, fair enough,
man. Even with me, like
the 2018 song was ridiculous too. No,
you're trying to get that Grammy again.
Mixtape Junior.
Nah, bro. Go ahead, Bryce.
But it's still growing. Yeah, I feel
Lambda,
like
what's going on, bro?
Let Bryce get his shit off. Hold on, let Bryce get his shit. He's the Future.
I feel like it's like 4 songs everybody keep picking to that they hate. It's like the 2018 song, the Alice song. Like it's the same ones, but when you get past those like 4 or 5, like out of the other 22, like I think you get really good songs. Eye to Eyes, like fire. 1, 2's fire. If I Could, fucking elite to me. Like I know niggas gonna shit on Hollywood. I fuck with Hollywood. Like it's records on there. Like. And like he said, like I was listening when my first listen, I was inebriated. I was drinking, and I mean, I hate to say it, but to a degree, Future music is like going out music. It's not like he said sitting in a house bored. Like it's being around the females, it's being around your boys, it's pre-gaming, it's on the road, workout music, shit like that. So like in that case, like I said, for me, it hit a lot of the things I like from Future for sure. So
well, my bro Dre Moon produced Build a Bitch on that joint, so you know what I mean?
That was the song I actually liked. Yeah.
Shout out to Dre Moon for that one. You know?
It sounded like an interlude. I wish it was
so
like some
background noise
on there, but
Me and Myself was cool. Like that was some experimental shit. Like it felt like some Tory Lanez type shit. Like I don't know. He was doing some different shit.
Yeah, Build a Bitch was fire. I just wish there was drums on it, but because it sounded like an interlude a little bit, but it was a decent song.
I can see that.
Yolando, your boy Hove. You on the toilet, nigga?
No.
They ask you that every time.
Boy's right here.
Nigga always in the bathroom, bro. Niggas in heaven.
Niggas in heaven. What'd you think of the Hove shit, bro? The Hove Jay-Z Pharrell shit.
Oh, that. I mean, you know, a certain someone's been poking at Pharrell for about 3 years. Pharrell finally said something. So Pharrell has every right to say something. I will say it is funny that, you know, Pharrell's real right hand, who was supposed to get him out of here in 2018, didn't get him out of here. So now we have to, this man, he's ready for war. Same man that about 8 weeks ago was saying battling should be dead. I don't think the culture.
Oh my gosh, yo, you niggas is just, bro.
He's a Jay-Z fan.
Bro, you niggas' comprehension skills is fucking terrible.
Now my comprehension skills is bad. Mind you, you're not gonna find a bigger Jay-Z fan than me.
He is a Jay-Z fan.
Know this nigga very well. Jay-Z is the nigga that when you're doing it, he's going to correct you. He's gonna say, nah, you don't have to do that shit. And then when he do it, and you be like, but damn, my nigga, you just told me.
Lando.
But that's Hove, though.
Lando, did you also hear him say 2026 is all offense? Did you hear that part?
So then if it's all offense, wouldn't battling be an engagement of offense and defense?
Who said he's going to battle? If I drop an album and I throw a couple... Hold on.
No.
Brother, if I drop an album and I throw a couple of disses, that's not a battle. That's not a battle.
I wasn't done. So quick question. Battling, offense, and war all live in the same family tree. I would think we all agree, right?
No.
Yes,
so they don't say you win. They don't say you might have won the battle, but you lose the war. That's not a saying.
I've never heard that saying before.
Man, stop, nigga. Take the Rock Nation hat off, nigga.
So yeah,
I've never. You just made that up. You just made that up.
I'm sure I did. I'm sure
you're trolling.
You're trolling. It's okay. So he will engage, and this is Drake and Hov. They've been engaging in subs for 15 plus years at this point. It's fine. It's not gonna go nowhere deep. I'm sure of it. It's gonna be Jay-Z.
Listen, man, yo, Drake is gonna get a couple, couple light little, just a couple little spankings. That's it. It'll be cool. Hey, a couple records, and that's it, man. Yo, Hov is not dedicating like the whole fucking album to Drake.
Nobody said he did. We just said
it's gonna be a little light.
We just said smack. He's going to do the same thing that clearly has him bothered by Iceman.
I ain't gonna.
He's gonna throw some shots.
Oh my god, bro! You niggas in these buzzwords, bro. Bothered, panic.
Now we're gonna make it seem like Hov can't be bothered, as if Jay-Z can't hear something and
this nigga just cut off his dreads after 9 years. You talking about he's not?
Yo, stop with the hair.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's clearly a thing. That is clearly a thing. That is clearly, and that's part of your rollout for your shows. That is clearly a thing. When you're mentioning Iceman, the jig is up. That is a thing. You can act like it's not. It is a thing, nigga.
I got a question for Lando.
What are you talking about?
Like,
sorry, John.
My bad. I come back to me.
No, you good.
Why are we acting like that's not like a point of contention?
Brother, the hair has nothing to do with anything.
He made it a point.
No, it was an advertisement for Beyonce's hair shit.
It's Beyonce's hair thing, bro. Why?
Jay-Z taking
Holy
care of his
shit!
Is a rollout for Beyonce.
A nigga can't get a haircut.
Drake can't wear barrettes in his hair.
He can't. He can't.
Barrettes and a haircut are the same thing to you.
I'm just saying, bro. We talking about hair. We talking about hair.
Why
is that a problem?
With some of the shit that Drake said on the Iceman, like the Island Files got to get redacted. Wouldn't it be a little weak if he only sent a couple subs? Like he would kind of Jay-Z Nick kind of heavy on Iceman.
I think that
so you agree with that? Okay.
When it comes to Drake, Hov is always going to match energy, and if you've been following their back and forth for years, he's just gonna try to sun him. That's what he is. He's just gonna try to sun him. He's gonna probably say like, I lost my battle and came back stronger. You lost your battle and ran to the courts. He's gonna say some shit like that. He's gonna say some shit again that he's up 3 Bs and
he is up 3 Bs, probably 4.
Shit, that's a win to me.
I mean, you had a 30.
You heard me.
You see, that would be like
I just want 6 figures.
Are you forgetting that Kanye said he put
5.
all of them?
Like
Kanye said he put.
I hear you, Black TV.
Hey, Lando.
What's up?
Kanye said he put Jay-Z, Drake, all of them in one text, and the first thing he said is, "First of all, I'm richer than all of y'all put together."
Yeah, he did say that. I don't know if that's true, but that's what he said.
That's what he said he did, man.
So, does he count his spouse's money?
Here we go, bro. Yo, you're always trying to undermine. Yo, why do you hate black men so much? Why do you hate black men?
It probably was a joint account. I ain't gonna lie.
But what I'm saying, that would be a flex about how much money.
Why are you always trying to take away from his achievement, Bryce?
Hey, the economy's kind of rough, Chicks. We don't blame him.
All I'm saying is, like being up 4 Bs on a nigga that you had a 13-year head start of is not the flex you think it is.
It's not.
It's not the flex you think it is. Like, this would be a flex if he was talking to Nas. That's the flex. You're like, that's like.
How is not a flex if he's talking this to Drake and if he's got 2 times more money than Drake?
It's not a flex to me saying that. It's
what?
Like,
yo, Kevin, these niggas are bots, bro. What? They are literally bots.
The reason
they do not exist anywhere.
The reason why I'm saying it's not a flex when you're talking to both of these niggas is because, like, you should have more money than me. You got a 13-year head start.
All right. Good night, everybody.
That's my time. Head start. What are you talking about?
Like
what?
And it's not like Drake only got like 100 million.
Like Drake said the same thing. Like when Ho tried to sun him on "I got the keys" by saying, "Till you're on your own, you can't be me." Basically saying like, "I'm a boss." You know, you're an employee. Drake came back on Sneaking and said, "You didn't own it right away. You had to wait on niggas. I'm only 29. Have some patience with us." He's clearly just saying, "Nigga, yeah, you had a head start. Salute." But like. Again, it's not the flex. I think when you get to Hov and Drake, it can't be about money with these two. Look, both y'all got money.
But it is though. You know it is.
But the roots of this issue are money. But what we're gonna care about the listeners, we're gonna care more about who's rapping better, who's gonna send better subs, who's gonna send better disses, you know. And
I want to add to this, Wardu. What's the dirt like possibly saying that he was talking about Beyonce and Janice and shit? Like, if Jay-Z's hearing shit like that, like, bro, that shit could get crazy, bro. I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is,
when I'm calling your girl, she picking up, like, who knows where this shit could go.
For Hov, I know that whole
that's nasty.
I know that jig is up. It strikes a nerve. That jig is up. Shit strikes a nerve. So you got to combat that. You got to match that type of energy. And I think
What you mean? That nigga did a free.
What? Bro, they're just yapping. They're just yapping.
Dude, Black TV.
Wild. Rock Nation PR. Working hard.
You said he did that freestyle, basically responding to it.
Yes.
So tell me the line that was the response.
I don't know exactly because that freestyle was ass.
I'm waiting, buddy.
But that's besides the point.
That's besides the point. Let's deflect.
This is important though. So y'all do realize that when Jay was Drake age, he had more money than him though. Y'all do realize that, right?
That is also true. That's also
Rockaware did it. The movies did it. He had more money than Drake, and he was a boss, and Drake is still a worker.
Yes, he did. I think that's
Drake got to split his 3 ways just like Jay had to split his. It's still Noel and 40 over there too.
Yeah,
all he was good,
bro. Y'all is pushing the goalpost. Fuck all. That's of that all they bullshit. At the end of the day, it's about money. Who has the most money? Why do you think Jay is? What did Jay say? I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
That's what it's about money. I don't want to hear it. If it's gonna be a money battle, please.
It's a money battle, bro. It's always gonna be a money battle. That's what hip hop been bragging about for decades.
It's gonna be money battle between them two niggas. That's type of shit.
You gonna do a video on?
I'm not moving the goalposts. These two are my goats. I just know them very well. And the issue is, these niggas are exactly alike.
They are. That's why I'm like,
they're both extremely petty. They're both extremely, intelligent when it comes to business. They both are very strategic with how they like to frame situations and narratives, and they're both hella sensitive. And that's okay. That makes good art, but they're not that far alike.
That's why I want to see a battle between them more than ever. because it'll really just come down to their actual lyrical ability and stuff like that. Because they're like the narratives they're gonna have to each other is gonna be so similar. It's really gonna be like who out rapped each other. Because I don't think it's gonna be about the narrative. So
but they're not gonna. They're never gonna pull the trigger on it with each other, and that's because as much as these niggas act like they don't like each other, both of them admire the other one.
I feel like it's like the Kings like that though. Like it went from for all the dogs to like that. Like that shit escalated so quickly. Like I don't know. Like I feel like where Drake in his mind frame and how Jay-Z's kind of hinting that he's ready for war. Like I think something could happen where
I feel like this just politically.
It's smoke, there's fire.
I feel like Drake is bleeding.
Have been supposed
I feel
to
like
be.
no matter how much y'all love Drake's album, I mean disrespect you, Lando.
No,
I feel like no matter how much y'all love these albums Drake just dropped, he's bleeding in the forest of hip hop. And Drake and Jay-Z smells blood. Jay-Z smells blood, man.
I think so too. I think so.
Jay-Z never went against the machine ever.
What I think
Jay-Z never went against the machine.
That's a great point.
The machine's still on his side. He can literally ride over Drake right now. Whether y'all realizing Drake is a singer, man.
So you think he's willing to push that button?
What I think is,
I feel like that's what you do in 48 Laws of Power. You wait for the moment and you take the moment.
Yeah, I think with these two, you're never gonna see the trigger pulled because
it's already pulled right now.
See, but it was pulled the same way in 2016, 2013.
Nah, bro. Iceman, it was too many pieces on Iceman, bro.
It was pulled the same way.
But Lucian Grange was involved back then.
The other thing with these two niggas, both of these niggas, when it comes to each other, and in general, as far as who's the GOATs of subliminals, and not saying a name, it's these two. They're the GOATs of that. So,
but even then, like this wasn't subliminals though. Like Drake wasn't even doing subliminal. Like Iceman was very direct. Like everybody knew exactly who he was talking about.
That's still a subliminal. If you don't say a name,
but
it's
even
still a sub.
So
even with the episodes and shit and all the different subtle like things that he breaking down and that like trying to throw the messages out there, like I feel like it's more what Philly's saying. Like I feel like the button been pressed. Like I think Drake pressed the button with Iceman and a lot of it with the rollout and I think Jay-Z is showing that I'm gearing up too. Like,
so can I ask y'all a question?
So
is there a tour? Is there a tour on the way for Iceman right now?
I don't think
it better.
Where's she at?
I don't think he's gonna tour.
Only reason why I'm wondering is because
where's the tour at?
Drake.
Where's the fucking summer tour at?
Tours through Live Nation. Rock Nation, Live Nation, Rock Nation, Live Nation, Rock Nation, Live Nation. How you plan on getting this off? And
that is an interesting
person that got to put you on tour.
Drake can figure that out. That's not a problem.
I think that he's not gonna tour.
Who said it's not a problem?
No, that might
you
be
think
a
the
problem.
arena's not gonna want to make that money?
Lucian Grange is his enemy.
He ain't the only one that's controlling the stadiums and stuff like that.
I don't think Drake's not going to tour the album until probably next year. I think he still has drops for the end of the year. So I think he's going to wait until next spring or summer to go on tour. I mean, I think we're probably going to go.
No, not Drake.
Didn't he sell 13,000 physicals on this one?
We reaching. We reaching.
What does that mean?
I mean,
it means that the fan base ain't as strong as it was.
Physicals in general aren't really.
A lot of it is streaming.
I mean, I would agree with you, Billy. I'd agree with you if in his, I believe it was his 8th, 9th, or 10th week. D-Frame probably got the number. He did 63.7K and was the most sold. So I'd believe you about the fan base dying if that wasn't the case. If Drake, here's the thing that people need to realize: if Drake's base is dying, then hip hop's music base in general is dying.
It's not true, brother. That's not true. They're not intertwined, bro. Stop saying that, man.
Say, if you're sensitive about what I'm gonna say,
brother, Drake is a pop star. He's a pop star. What are you talking about?
I think his position in hip hop is dying.
Lando,
I'm finished.
Lando, brother.
Go ahead. Go.
Brother, they're not intertwined.
Yeah, I got you.
The niggas are fucking. Yo, what are you talking about? Hip hop is dying. What?
Okay.
How?
So let me repeat myself because maybe you didn't hear me. If Drake's fans base is dying, then hip hop's fans base is dying. And the reason why that is because Drake's still core base comes from a lot of rap fans. So
no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yes,
Okay.
it
No, it
does,
doesn't.
nigga.
No, it doesn't. It comes from pop fans, bro.
Whatever, brother.
It comes from fucking pop fans
Whatever, brother. Let me.
and people that just love Drake, like you guys.
This nigga's wearing a wire, bro.
Let me. So if he's number one, quick question, Chicks. You're a smart guy, right? All right.
Sometimes.
So I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you a really simple question. So Drake was number one in most sales for an album that's about 8, 9, 10 weeks old. What was the rap album that was on that chart?
No other rap album.
No. I wanted him to answer that.
That's the only one.
Who's on there?
Not even Don Toliver's on there. That's the only
Not
one.
even J. Cole.
Keep bringing up Don Toliver, man. What?
It sold well. It sells well. Like,
Take that tone out your mouth.
I know you don't like Don Toliver, but it sells well though.
So that's what I'm saying. Drake generates a lot of ears for hip hop. Whether people want to label him a pop star or not, that's fine, whatever. But he generates a lot of listens for it. So if his base is going down, if they're not supporting it as much, then what does that say for hip hop in general as a genre? And don't give me that, Clips won Grammys and blah, 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 because no one's bumping Let God Sort It Out now. And that's no disrespect. It wasn't an album made for that, but that's just...
People are still bumping it. What the fuck are you talking about?
When the last time you played it, Chicks?
2 weeks ago.
You're lying.
Actually, no. Last week at the gym.
What time you played at the gym?
The gym.
What's playing that at the gym? I know he lying. That's why I'm saying.
But I will say this though in response to that.
Yo, y'all some haters, man.
That's how I know you
My
lying.
God.
Now, in response to that, I will say that hip hop is spread thin. It's a lot of options out here, so that alone is gonna not have as much strings pulling to just the people at the top. Mm-hmm. So I think we got so many options. I think that is the counter to what you're saying, though.
But that's my point when it comes to his base. The reason why his base is so lucrative is because hip hop is a multi-genre
faceted
genre. Thank you, my bad. Mm-hmm. So Drake offers up a lot of music for a lot of bases of hip hop. For MC lovers, he has the Make Them records on the joints. For like what y'all were saying, how you have to go outside and live with records. Shebang and Ran to Atlanta, that's gonna live in the club. Denise Shut the Fuck Up is gonna live in the club. So Alfred Radio is gonna live in the club. And then he has shit for just the women, like a Don't Worry or a Little Birdie. So if an album with all those different, subgenres of hip hop, because it is a hip hop album, if that's not, clamoring and being the desired listen for a hip hop album in 2026, then what is? It's not the fall off, it's off the charts.
And he's a J. Cole fan, by the way.
Like, and I love Cole. I still listen.
He's a fan of everybody, right? Jay-Z, fucking Drake,
just those
J.
three.
Cole.
It's really just a select four. It's just J. Cole, Drake, Jay-Z, and then like I'm a Bryson Tiller fan, so it's just a select four.
Boo, nigga.
I mean, I guess I'm a Chris Brown fan too. So if the fall off's not even, that's the thing with rap fans. They say like he's not hip hop. So then where's the support for hip hop then? Like where's it?
It's there.
Drake's a pop star, bro. He's a singer, bro.
I just think it's so many options, dog. Because I'm not gonna listen to Ken Carson, bro. But he's gonna get some
Playboy Cardi as well.
I'm not gonna listen to
fan base. He sells well,
but he's gonna get some plays.
But
Ken Carson's album was good.
There's so many pockets for certain fans. There should be somebody else. Somebody. Because there's
previous years, there's definitely been more than just one person.
And with 2026, we're having a better year than we did 2025.
I disagree about that one.
The fall off came out.
I think overall, I don't know about overall.
I think overall, yeah, I think so.
The fact that it's a conversation and we're only 7 months in is my point. Like Octane is one of the best albums this year. I personally think, Don't Be Dumb is a pretty decent album. I don't think it's terrible by any means. So we're not having a terrible year for hip hop, but one album amongst all the other ones, it's only like 2 months old at this point, is the only one generating anything. Still,
until Hope drops, it's a Hope summer.
Man, hip hop was going in the toilet until Drake drops. We just halfway through the year. All right. when Jay-Z drops, it's gonna be it's
gonna be
plenty
a whole
other
summer.
albums that's supposedly supposed to be dropping soon this year. So I mean, Drake brought life to it, but
the hip hop like conversation with Lando saying though being number one for a long amount of time, like I feel like hip hop has like lost its mainstream glamour or impact. Like I think it's due to a lot of different reasons, but I understand what Lando's saying. Like even if because I don't think I fuck with Future album. I think a lot of people talking about Future album still today, but I don't think it's gonna be on the charts like too long. Like you say Jay-Z gonna drop, it might be on the charts maybe 2 months, but I don't think I'm being unreasonable with that. Like
a nigga in the chat just said Drake flopped because he went from number 1 to number 2 and then back to number 1 for the next 4 weeks. Be fucking for real, my nigga.
I can see that. That's a flop.
What are you talking about? Like, niggas is bots. I can't with niggas. I can't wait for Hove's album to drop. I can't wait. Can't wait.
I mean, he sold 43,000 physicals of the other shit, man. Of re-release.
Man, who bought these physicals? All right, it's 2026. Who the fuck still have CD players in their car, bro?
I'll buy vinyls. That's about it. I ain't buying no physicals though. Maybe if it's merch.
Who buying these physicals, bro?
You want to know the real answer?
I don't have a CD player nowhere in this house.
The real answer is the labels, but I can't say that.
Bro, you niggas and these labels theory, bro. Oh my gosh, yo.
Nigga, who is buying 43,000 physicals of any album?
Yo, there's actually music fans, right? People that actually collect it.
That buy CD? You talking about vinyls?
Yes.
CDs?
Yes, physicals. Physicals,
CDs?
brother. Yes. Yes.
43,000?
Look, I'm old. There's
300 million people.
It depends on the artist and how you massage your fan base, how you curate the fan base. As far as the way they are, how they operate. Like Travis Scott gonna sell merch. That's his thing. That's what they do in his fan base. J. Cole sells physical because that's what they always done well. Some people just don't market physicals that much. So everyone, it's not the normal thing, but there's some fan bases that do buy them.
They do make money over time. He's right. Yeah.
Drake's never marketed.
Drake would have sold a CD or with a vinyl with Iceman, he would have sold way more physicals versus like just going on Apple Music to buy it versus I can just stream it. Like that's a hard bargain to like try to convince a person to do. Like, why would I do that? I already paying $9.99 a month, and I can listen to it for free. Well, not for free, but I don't have to purchase it on top of it. Versus like he would have dropped the vinyl for the fans. Like he would have sold way more than 44 or however many hundred. Like, come on, let's be real. Like his sales probably would have went past 700.
That GTA 6 argument is different. That's video games. There's a demand for it. Like obviously, that's different than music. Music, there's streaming. There's all this other shit. It's like
but there's still people that literally go out to purchase vinyls and also CDs. You know that still happens. You know, if you love that specific artist, you're going to go out and support whatever they got going on.
Well, it's not hip-hop,
a hard concept.
It's not hip hop, but Taylor Swift sell crazy physicals. It's not hip hop. It's not hip hop. So that's different.
We know why that's the case, huh, Bryce?
She's an icon.
Yeah, she's an icon. Ain't that right, D-Fran?
That's not even a question.
Listen, physical is the true measure of your fan base. I don't know about that. No,
I think ticket sales. I think concert ticket sales. That's like the real metric.
No, concert tickets and
ticket sales,
merch concert tickets.
Yeah, I'll say I'll say
Travis
merch.
And Cause Travis always
true fans. It's one of them. I think it's one of them.
Music related. How about having 11 songs charting, 11 albums charting at once? Like that. That's some shit. Like
very true, but we can't talk about it. He's a singer. He's a pop star. He's a singer. He's not hip hop.
Talking about merch. Like we talking about.
We can't talk about that though.
Apple Music or Apple? We talking about Microsoft or we talking about rappers?
We talking about Billboard, by the way. Billboard 200, by the way.
Lando, if you drop,
wrong chart.
Billboards. Like that's what we need to be talking about.
Lando, bruh, if you drop a song at fucking midnight, if you got enough fans, it's going to show up on the charts. It's not It's not a
We're
shocker.
talking about albums from 15 years ago.
For 16 years straight.
But that point
That's
is so
staying on a chart with only 200 albums on it for more
Yeah,
than
so that's
15
people
years.
going back to old catalog. Yeah, what about it?
Not every artist has a fan base that does that. You know that, right?
But that
Most
point
of
is-
them do.
No,
most of the
most of
popping
them.
ones. Let me
Not-
rephrase that.
it
Most
was
of the
old.
Not
popping
even
ones.
most of the
And it was
popping
old
ones.
and new albums started.
Nobody.
What Chigs is missing here is like, yeah, if I drop a song at midnight, it can get on the chart, but it can fall right off the chart just as easy. So
I'm
if
talking
I
about albums, not songs. But
so if I have an album that came out in 2011 when physicals, we just started talking about physicals, when physicals are high demand, and then through the transition of shifting from physical to digital, it still hasn't left the charts. That's not just my fans. That's
very true.
like you said, Chigs. There's people out here that listen to music and love music.
Before the
for
streaming
example,
era
when
and
Michael,
after it.
when the
Crazy
Michael
concepts.
movie dropped, Michael Jackson music charted again, bro. Charted again. Bro.
Hey, what's the argument though right here?
It's Chigs just talking. It's not really an argument.
No, where it came from was just saying what really like dictates like
Fan
how
base,
much
fan
impact
base.
the artist got or something like
Yeah.
that.
I think Drake has. I mean, listen. I think Drake raps well, but I don't think he marks himself. He casts a wide net as far as the different genres that he does. Is that negative? In my opinion, no. But you have to factor in context. I don't think it's a negative thing.
What modern artists don't like? Every modern artist got like 2 or 3 love songs. Like J. Cole's trying to sing. You gonna Kendrick Project. He gonna have the Luthers. He gonna have the singing records with artists like.
Yo, Bryce, come on, brother, stop, man.
But you framing
That's
it.
not what he said.
You're framing a response like I'm saying it's negative.
But I'm just saying like when you say you cast a wide net, I'm saying like that's what most rappers do. Like you even
No,
saying,
but
like,
Drake has literally gone-
doing
no.
country grammar and shit like that. Like I'm just
Bryce,
saying like
Drake has gone into damn near every single category. He's done Afro beats. He's done Jamaican. He's done a Spanish record. He's done damn near every single genre out
So
there.
we're
Bro. He's done a
penalizing
pop
the biggest
record,
artists for doing
EDM.
what other artists can't do. Okay.
Nah, I don't think it's a penalty. I think it's context.
I want
It's context, but we're mentioning it to diminish the fact that it's not.
No, we're not,
pure
bro. You
context.
just
We're not
paranoid.
diminishing
You're
anything.
panicking.
I'm not
You're
diminishing
panicking
anything.
right now.
Billy
Just
is
bringing
saying Drake
context.
is a singer.
You're
This,
panicking.
that. He's using that. Yeah, I'm panicking. I'm so mad. Oh, I'm
You're
spiraling.
panicking right now.
Nah, I mean, but I'm talking though. I'm just saying though. I think it's context to understand why his music will last longer because
Wait, now
he go ahead.
Not to cut you off. My bad. The only reason why I got to give slight pushback on that, he does go into more genres than everybody else. But there was another rapper who also dibbled and dabbled in plenty of other genres whose music did not stick this long on the charts.
Who?
Kanye West.
Very true.
Who?
Kanye West.
Kanye, 808s, all that shit before the streaming era and after it.
Like he definitely dabbled into different, subgenres of hip hop.
Not as much as Drake.
Not as much as Drake, and he's not as active as Drake. He just
Gospel album, 808s. What are you talking about?
I didn't say as much. I just said,
And that's it. Just
Obviously
two.
not as much, but who else besides those two? Jay-Z don't do it.
Cudi.
Eminem don't do it.
Yeah,
Nas
not
don't
even
do it.
He doesn't. I don't think he has. Does he even have the output of Drake?
But that's why
Yeah.
when you say that type of stuff, like that's why I ain't like the context because it's more than just he has a wide net of music he makes. It's the consistency. It's the level of quality he could do all those different things that because many niggas can try to do stuff at a different level. It don't mean they're gonna be able to make it hit nationwide, worldwide. So it's like the context of why we saying Drake sells so much is like, bro, you can't just say one like little thing like that. It's so much that go into it. Like his numbers are out of these worlds. It's astronomical when you compare it to his peers. Like the amount of number ones, the amount of Billboard hits. Like I just that's why I was kind of giving pushback too.
Yeah, no, I understand all those things. My main thing comes down to sometimes you can't use what's going on with Drake because Drake is one of a kind. I think he's very great at what he does. Sometimes you can't use what's going on with him and treat that as a reflection to the totality of hip hop because he just has fans that go beyond hip hop, and it's because he does different genres. So his numbers may not reflect what the top.
I mean, but the
hip-hop artists
genres
may
are all
reflect.
black, like mostly. Like they're like when we say doing different genres, and they were mostly hip hop based. Like when you did the UK shit, it's drill. It's not like, but it's not like he's doing like falsettos. I mean, even
Taylor
with that,
Swift, like
it's still R&B. Like I don't know.
That's it's mostly most of his jumping out of like versatility is still within hip hop. It's just within subgenre hip hop.
It's a subgenre, yeah.
Bay Area hip hop. It's sounding like Houston hip hop. It's Atlanta. It's the traditional New York MC. Like Bryce just said, it's UK drill. So it's still within the world of hip hop. It's hip hop's a wide range.
One Dance is not hip hop.
No, it's not. But is he the number one reggae artist most of the time, or Afrobeats artist?
No. I'm just saying once you make those records, you are now entering that algorithm, those fans. And those fans love you. Then you.
No, I get it, Stan. My bad.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was saying I get that, but see, he's not Afrobeats on every album. So if I'm an Afrobeats fan and I've heard Drake Afrobeats, but then I return to For All the Dogs and there's no Afrobeats on there for me, I'm not going to listen to For All the Dogs. Even if he dropped One Dance like 7 years before that, this clearly doesn't have what I listen to. If I'm a drill person and I, again, go to, For All the Dogs, there's nothing on there that's drill for me. So what his subgenre is still mostly hip hop, and with each album, the number one thing that's consistent is it's number one, and that means that the only thing that's consistent about the number ones is hip hop fans. So maybe it doesn't reflect the whole genre, but I do think when Drake is successful, hip hop's successful.
I think it's unfair to say that. It reflects like Jay-Z used to be the number one guy. Talk about numbers. Like when you look up who's the top tens or whatever, it's Drake, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj. You got Future. You got Kanye. You got like all these top people. Eminem. Like they all like making a hit used to be something that artists chased after. Being like global and being able to like do something that's like set the world on fire was something they all tried to do. When we make a video, when we make content, bro, we trying to get numbers. That's why I get confused. It's like that's what Drake do best, and niggas want to try to make caveats about it, but every other artist try to do the same thing. They just haven't been able to do it as long and as consistent as Drake. So now we try to move the goalposts. Like, let's be real. Every artist has done that. Every artist chase number ones. Every artist chase hits. Like that's why you a professional artist. Like you ain't just doing that shit for the fun.
Like if you look at all due respect to if you look at Blueprint 3, you could say that's hit chasing.
That's definitely hit chasing for sure.
Like the production, the features.
That's it's not like it's a terrible album. It's a
man. That's my favorite Jay-Z.
It's a great album.
That's your Jay-Z album.
Would Hov fans say that's their best album? Most Hov fans probably not.
That's my favorite Jay-Z album. Yeah, for sentimental value.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
I would say Black Album, but Blueprint.
That's my
personal reasons.
Jay-Z always tried to make hits. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like Jay-Z always tried to touch multiple demographics. That's why he made shit with UGK. Like, that's why he made all different type of sounds and shit like that. Like, he was trying to find hits. He made singing songs. He loved making songs with women. Like,
he has a song with Chris Martin, so he was trying to get out into that fan base too.
Fucking Kendrick doing songs with U2. Like
Taylor Swift.
He got a joint album with Linkin Park.
Imagine Dragons, Taylor Swift, U2.
Yeah.
I think Drake executed a well orchestrated plan as far as expanding his fan base and growing it, and he has the talent to do it.
I agree.
He has talent to do it. I think he executed the plan, but that gives you the reason. It's the cause behind the numbers, and I'm not saying anything negative about it. I'm just talking about far as this is why. Mm-hmm. This is why. You
know? My last point on this is even with all of that, as far as mainstream rappers go, he's no lower than 3. As far as rap's the best, he's no lower than 3, and that still says a lot. That means that pen is still exceptional.
Hold on. You said, wait a minute.
Talk about Hov or who?
Yeah, he's no lower than 3. Yeah, and Jay-Z's no lower than 3 for me.
I'm talking about Drake. Even with him touching all these other genres, he's still, at worst, the third best.
To act like that's a crazy take in 2026 is crazy.
At work.
Then at this point, to make an album that's the number one charting R&B album. It still can do shit like that. Like it's like so. Even when he do his other shit, like it's still master level.
Because when I hear a record like "Make Them Pay," it's not too many of them type of rap records. I'm like, man, there's somebody like rapping better than this. Like
Kanye was on that.
I could compare it to is like maybe a fall off is inevitable, Black Hole, or maybe something off fall off. And again, that's J. Cole. That's a nigga that 90% of the time, this is what I do. It's similar to when LeBron has the same scoring average as KD, but LeBron also has 8 assists. It's like that's way more impressive because this nigga's a scorer. That's not even your number one thing, and you're still on his level with that. That's what I've always given Drake credit for. That's what I find most inspiring about him.
You getting bodied by a singing nigga. I mean, he knows it was up.
That too.
He knows
and,
up.
And also, what year has Jay-Z even ran a rap anyways?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Come on, bro. He's not really that guy. When he was in his prime, he didn't really run a year. Like there was more competition when Hove was in his prime than now. So it's like, come on, bro. It's hard to be number one. It's hard. It's not easy. Not everyone can do it, but Drake can.
Bro,
get a man flowers, bro.
Yo, Chad, these niggas just wake up and like it's just Drake.
Actually, Drake can and Kanye can, so it's actually possible. Someone else can do it. It's been done in Hove's era, by the way, so it can be done. But it's not Hove though. Hove can't do it.
Hove was the number.
Let's salute to Hove though.
Listen, man, it's going to be an interesting summer. Yeah, you Oreos are.
It's almost August. You talking about summer? All right, bro.
Hove was the number one guy. That's all I'm saying. He was the number one guy.
It's number one guy in what, 01?
Huh? No, he's the number one guy because they might have random years. Who got the more Grammys? Who got the more number ones?
The only real argument, Grammys, nigga. Really?
My bad,
we're doing the Grammys talk.
Number one albums.
You can't be serious.
Number one albums and hits. Drake just surpassed Hove as far as number one albums go. So how come all these other niggas that
he's been rapping longer than Drake? Drake has accomplished more in less time. What are we talking about?
So in the words of Jay-Z, there's never been a nigga this good for this long, except Drake now. So before that, I don't care about that.
Unless you wanted to say Hove was a top 5 rapper every year of his career up until a certain year, then I'll give you that.
He's a top 3 rapper in every year. That's why
which is just as impressive, if not being like
that's why that number one shit don't matter, dog. You might have a better year than me, but my album charts better than yours. So did you have a better year, or did you just have a popping year?
Hove's highest charting album is probably his worst.
No, that's his highest selling.
Or highest selling. Sorry.
Selling. But even then, I have number one albums. Why are these guys that are in the same year as me not
He's been rapping for like 30 years, bro.
But why are these other guys other than Eminem?
So you're the worst kind of dark skin.
Like DMX and Eminem are the only niggas that have number one albums over Jay-Z. And with DMX, I only lasted for 1 year. That was 98. So whoop-de-doo.
So number one album and Grammys.
Nas, I saw them a couple times.
When did Nas have one album over Jay-Z?
So you're standing on number one albums and Grammys.
3 albums over Jay-Z.
Nah, when was this? When was this?
I did a video on it recently. I want to say the first three albums around when like at least first week he outsold them. I want to say out of like 3 out of the albums that I
remember you did a video on that, Bryce. I was watching that.
I don't remember the names of I don't remember what it was, but I was actually surprised. But I mean,
first week in '96 and maybe '97, but after that, I don't think he outsold him first week. I'd have to.
He was damn near going to retire 3 times until Kanye. What are you talking about?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Rappers always say they retire. It's like wrestlers.
Kanye wasn't thinking about that. Nas never thought about that.
Shut your ass up. Kanye said he wasn't.
Eminem did because of drug abuse. That's different.
Kanye said he wasn't making secular music anymore. That's saying I'm retiring. Stop lying.
You just hate Kanye.
No.
This nigga just don't like Kanye. So
nigga.
You're not doing that.
I hate everybody. But I bring up a good ass point. That's funny.
Wrong chart, champ.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
Hey, listen, man. Yo, thank you guys. This was a great panel, great live.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody. Please make sure you guys go to their channels. Everybody here, I think besides Lando, has a YouTube channel.
Lando gonna make one soon. He gonna make one soon.
No, I don't.
So please make sure you guys go check him out. My guy Black TV, Wardu, Philly Swain, Bryce, my guy Stace. Yeah, please go check out their content. You don't have to agree, but these guys do make pretty good content. And also my guy D Friend too. All right. Chat, I appreciate you guys for pulling up. Shout out to my guy, Young Shogun. Shout out to Swiss Cheese. Kyle, you want to get on the panel? Probably on the next one, but hit me on IG. Shout out to Eli25, NIL Genius, and everybody. Anybody got anything to say to the chat before we get out of here?
Hey man, sub up Bryce Reacts, man. We almost at 100 subs. We 2 months in on the channel, man. I appreciate it.
Go get my guy to 100, man. Go get my guy, man.
Bro, man. Man, appreciate everybody in the chat on my end. Nia, appreciate you always holding down. Mike was good, homie. Will was good. Everybody over there holding down. Appreciate y'all, dog.
Shout out Mallory Bros for getting your boy almost 2K views on a video. Appreciate that.
Wait, why? Oh, okay. Did you react to their shit or what?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Good shit.
Yeah, shout him out.
It's The Rock.
It's The Rock.
Shout
out Hove. It's a whole summer. I can't wait.
It's gonna be a hot summer, man. Niggas get ready, man. Y'all get ready.
Appreciate that. One Proud Glamour.
We about to see Jay-Z featuring Tyler. I can't wait.
Nigga hate it. Yo, Swain, what you got, brother?
Hey, man. It was a great panel, man. Flacco came through and set shit on fire, man. It was a great panel, man.
Oh, that's getting clipped up.
Flacco the goddamn gaslighter. Yo, chat. We will try to be back maybe later on this week. If not, then definitely next week. All right. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Peace.
Yo.